mics are live. We are live, going live. Turning on Instagram.
Were you able to fit it in?
That is not what he said.
That's not what
you
he
don't
did.
ever want to hear anybody say that.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys, give us a second. We're getting our Instagram up. Give us a second. Oh,
Wait,
you
the other
getting
side.
the other
Look,
side?
you're getting too aggressive, Jampagne. God dang. All right. Let me see.
Yeah, it's coming up. We're coming up. Okay, I'm live on Twitch. Refresh your Facebook, Lou, and it should pop up. Because it just went live this second.
I don't think I'm live. I don't see anything.
And I'm getting you set up right now.
Okay.
With Yellow Duck, I got to turn it up. It's
Yo,
stupid.
are we live or what?
Yes, we're live.
You're.
Okay. Hey, Jampagne.
Yeah.
Logan is saying, are you going to take shots?
I've already taken 2 and I've had a really long 2 days at work. It's only Wednesday. Is today Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right?
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Okay. Yes, I will take a shot.
And what up, Trey? What's good, man? Hopefully everything's on point on your side of the city, of the world.
All right, we're getting our Instagram feed up. Once the Instagram comes up, then...
Oh, here it goes.
Who you got in yours, Jam?
Juan.
Yeah, it's me. It's myself.
I guess I need to turn down all the music.
Yeah.
Yo, guys.
Oh, yeah, close that screen so I can see this.
Wait, all I see is the
The middle?
No.
Yeah, the middle. That's how it's going to be.
We're good, yeah.
Oh. It just keeps repeating.
Brandon says shots every 5 minutes.
No,
Okay,
I have to
okay.
work tomorrow. Some of us have.
Hey, guys, I just want to let you know while we're doing all this stuff, we've been drinking. I
Juan,
think Jay
why?
just got here.
Why
Okay,
is it
yeah,
still? Why is it still going like that?
Because I have it looping.
Yeah.
Oh.
So whenever we
Okay, so we're not ready yet. Oh, but can they hear us? Oh. Oh, no, the pizza's here. Do you want some? Oh.
Okay.
So he went to unlock the door for Jay, and he like walked into the pizza man, basically.
Yeah, so
So it was like super unexpected.
Yeah,
It just
so we
like
were
happened
go
that way.
open the door so that way he doesn't ring the bell. So I went to go open the door, and the pizza man was like, "Hey man, what's up? You want to sign here?" And I was like, "Sure."
Sure, we'll take a pizza.
Okay, Instagram's
Thank
up.
you.
All right, camera's
Sorry.
going to go live.
Sorry.
Ready? Here we go.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
we're already
started.
live, yeah.
We just started. Jay's on his way. Yeah.
Ready for the party.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What's up?
Danity Kane.
Show stopping.
Show stop.
Remember
Ooh,
that
we
song?
did- that was.
Oh.
Kim Zolciak.
Damn, Lou.
Oh well, you know.
What kind of DJ are you, she said.
Okay,
Um,
on my feed, all I see is Lou.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
Just
So you're
'cause-
not gonna see me?
Well, that's what the other camera angle's for.
I'm just confused.
What up, Carlos? What's up? Holla the noise. Oh, we were rearranging the room, baby. We'll put it back up. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, now what do you see on your feed?
All right, now everybody can see us. That's what they were waiting.
Well,
on.
Jay's the guest. When he gets here.
Yeah, we don't see him. He's tardy.
Is MIA.
Where's
Sponsored
Jay?
by Pizza Hut, Logan
Where's
said.
Jay?
Where's Jay?
Where is Jay? Should we pin that? Where's Jay?
Look.
Hashtag where is
Hashtag where is
Hashtag
Jay?
Where is Jay?
Where the fuck is
Tweet
Jay?
at Jay. Message Jay.
Oh,
Oh
Yay.
yeah, he's coming in.
oh,
Yeah.
Thank you for
So
joining us,
is
Jay.
it switching different camera angles?
I switch it. I switch it here.
Oh, well, maybe
Oh, yeah.
maybe my people want to see me.
Yeah, put
I don't know.
Can you do Instagram on her?
What do you mean?
Like her Instagram.
No,
feed.
it's a full stream.
Oh, so you know what?
It's the full output.
Well, then have her sit there.
Yeah, sit here.
No,
Sit here.
why?
Then. Sit here.
Can't
So
you
that-
just switch it to me?
Well, no, because it's both. It's both,
only on them
both
two?
cameras. No, it's everybody. Look, come here.
No. I don't really want to get. I don't really want to get up.
Well, then sit over there. At least.
No, why? Is it the camera not going to go on me at all?
On your Instagram.
Jay, we have pizza. We hashtagged where is Jay, and then he shows up.
Right? Tell him to come in. He doesn't have
I
to take a shower.
literally was gonna say something that I probably shouldn't say on air. Oh, you better work.
Okay. Can you go shirtless? Is that possible?
I mean,
Oh,
we,
yeah.
Oh
we- we
no,
actually
I don't
might
want
get some views.
shirtless. No, 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 no.
If we want him to go shirtless.
No, I didn't sign up for that.
I didn't sign up for that.
I did not sign up for it.
Just
him.
sit in the seat over here.
Okay.
Turn on the mic. Por favor.
There's a power button. Right there.
There's a little power button.
Right, right. Your warmer. Right there. Midway. Press and hold.
Yeah, present hold.
There it is, it's on.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Now when I switch to you,
All right, put it on the jam camera.
Yeah, but why
There's the
couldn't
jam
it
camera.
work like on my part? So nobody's gonna be able to see me?
Oh, they can see you now.
they,
No,
yeah,
No, I'm still looking at you, Lou.
no. Well, there's a delay.
Yeah, there's a little delay, so let's see.
Pull that mic down for you a little bit because it's covering your face.
I don't like this one.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there you are, Jam.
Yeah, there she is.
Okay.
My sister said, "I see you."
Yeah, we can see Jampagne. Hey, so while Jay is freshening up and
Pull it down. Right there.
while Jay is getting ready and putting his good side up, Jampagne, do you want to let us know where people can go listen to your mixes, so that way they can connect with you?
No,
Okay, shot time.
I don't. I mean, I don't want to connect with anybody.
I mean,
I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm that mean, but like, I'm really not that mean. You know?
yeah, no, you're
No,
good.
I'm that mean.
No, you're not a mean person. You're a nice lady.
I don't think so.
So how can they hear your mixes?
You can hear my mixes by going to my Mixcloud page. I don't even like the way I look on this right now. I don't even know what my Mixcloud is. I think it's Jessica DJ Jampagne.
So if they just go to Mixcloud and search for your name, you'll pop up.
Yes.
There you go.
And I have all 4 mixes that I put out during quarantine on all different platforms on there as of yesterday to listen to.
Which are go ahead, tell them.
Which are, so the first one was the Alex Dynamics Mix Fix Hour. The second one was Beat Breakers.
Your manager got you. He just posted a link. He just
Oh.
posted a link on
even-
Facebook. He posted your Mixcloud.
Oh, thanks, Whitney. My second one was All Jersey Club Hour on Beat Breakers, Breaking Radio Live. My third one, I put these things. Thanks. I forget what I was saying. The third one was Pitbull's Globalization, and then the fourth one was Fade University, which was a total surprise on Diplo's Revolution.
Hey, so I have a quick question, and
Yeah.
this is coming from somebody that is not. I've never done anything like what you have done. So, is there a certain procedure that you go about doing these mixes? Is it just a lot of people who you know, or is there something that you put in a certain mix to get played, or what is the process that you recommend some guys that are on the come up that want to have these mixes on the same platform as you?
Well, I've been fortunate enough that Alex Dynamics hit me up personally to do a mix. So that one was just because we've been cool via social media. He's a really nice guy. And then Beat Breaker is like one of my really, really, really good friends. We actually played the last gig before the shutdown. We played together in St. Croix. And he knows I love Jersey Club. And obviously
okay.
he knows I'm from Jersey. You know, he's from there too. So he was like, that's exactly what I need you to do. Because he put out this thing like looking for DJs to do all different genres.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you were kind of like the diverse set when it came down to the Jersey Club.
Exactly. So he put out a thing that was like, I want different DJs to do different genres.
Cool.
And so I can showcase different DJs. But in doing that, he's like, I want to assign each DJ to a different genre so I don't get the same mixes from everybody.
Correct.
So I actually hit him up and I was like, hey, do you want me to do a Jersey club mix? And he was like,
Dope.
that's exactly what I need you for.
Nice.
And I was like, yeah. Now I'm like, fuck, an hour of Jersey club.
That's
Ooh.
that's a long. I mean, but I think that in these mixes you get to like really get down because you're not paying for a crowd.
Right, but an hour of Jersey club.
That's a lot. That's a
It's
lot.
the same repetitive beat. So like,
Yeah,
yeah,
dum, dum, dum,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So you like, I mean, you really have to like really plan it so it doesn't sound repetitive. My sister, who didn't know she was giving me any critique or like corrective criticism at the time, was like, so are they all supposed to sound the same?
Well, that's actually like a compliment slash not compliment.
But it was like, okay, so she has a naked eye. She's not a DJ like us.
Yeah.
So she's like, she hears the same beat. So she's thinking they all sound the same. So I'm like, okay. So let me maybe switch it up a little sooner than I was. Maybe instead of like 17 or 18 minutes, I'm switching it up or going a little bit baby, more commercial.
Right.
So that it keeps her engaged because maybe she would have changed. She would have turned it off already.
And so kind of stopping you right there and then letting you continue because when you go searching for music, especially Jersey Club, it's not as easy as you hop onto your favorite, record pool and just type Jersey Club. It doesn't work that way. It
No.
does not. It does not work that way. And I want people to understand that this is not a genre that is already categorized within the record pools. You
No.
literally have to
Well,
go
it kind
dig.
of is. It kind of is. It kind of is. I know in Headliner it is, and in Club Killers it is, but there's not that much of it that's necessarily mainstream, I guess you would say, because it's definitely not mainstream, but like there's been a couple of DJs and producers like 4B and a couple of people who have like made it more acceptable
Right.
to play. DeVille obviously makes really good Jersey Club. Like there's a lot of like really good DJs and producers that make really good Jersey Club, but there is not a lot of it. So like you really like you've gotta know where to find it and who to ask for it. If I didn't have like all my guys in Jersey who make it, there's no way I would have been able to do a fucking full hour of Jersey Club.
Right.
Because you're not in that song. You're not in it for a minute.
Oh,
You're in it for fucking like 30, 40 seconds maybe.
tops.
That's it.
Tops.
So it's on to the next one. So how many songs are you going through in a fucking hour?
So funny you bring that up because doing the Facebook Live, and I'm sure like a lot of DJs are just trying to stream, while this is happening. Everybody's like, yo, I'm getting cut off. I'm getting cut off. I'm getting cut off.
Does anybody want pizza?
Ooh, you go ahead. You go ahead.
I will, because I'm starving. I haven't had dinner yet.
I want to finish this thought. So,
Go ahead. You go. What?
yeah, so
Oh, there's beat breaker.
what up? What up? So, everybody trying to do the live thing, and unfortunately, people get cut off. And so some of the ways around getting cut off are playing a lot of remixes, heavy remix stuff, or flying through records. I mean, I'm talking like,
You got to mix out of them quick.
I mean, I went through, the most I did in an hour was about 100 songs.
What?
And I was exhausted.
Damn.
Like, I felt like I was...
Sounds like a workout.
No, I was mentally and physically drained after the set, but I was so focused on not getting cut off that, I mean, the set was okay, but I was so focused on not getting cut on. And then I realized, like, yo, that's not how I fucking DJ. That's how, I don't want to come across like that. So I slowed it down. I try to play less records. And people really started to appreciate that. Because the average Joe Blow is like, hey, I like that song. Why'd you cut it off?
There's a lot of females, like, when we're in the club and we like to dance, though, and you cut it off, like, after, like, maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And, like, we're getting ready for that second
Like,
verse.
oh, my favorite part hasn't come
Yeah,
through
we're getting ready for, like, the second verse, and all of
Yeah.
a sudden you cut it. We're sad. So, like, I take a lot of that into consideration when I'm playing because, like, I know, like, I love to dance this song and I like to sing to it, so I like to try and keep it playing for a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Just a little bit longer.
And I think as I got older, I started to slow down. Like, the reason why I was rushing through records was because of the getting caught and getting cut off. But
Yeah.
at the club, I really took the pace down quite a bit. I let the songs breathe. The only time that I was really, really like burning through records, it was at the peak of the night, and I really wanted to be impactful, but I wasn't mixing like that the whole night.
Right.
You know,
You're just doing it for the energy. That's what it
yeah,
is.
yeah. It was for the impact. It wasn't like, yo, I want to show off my skills and I want to play 400 records, you know, in 4 hours. I mean, that's just very exhausting. And I mean, honestly, people can't vibe to that. You cannot create a proper vibe if you're changing the record every 15 to 30 seconds.
There's a time and a place to quick mix, time and a place to write them out.
Yeah,
You know,
for
yeah.
sure. Because sometimes if you quick mix, like people like finally get like in their groove, they're dancing or whatever, and then all of a sudden you fucking switch it, and they're like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah, exactly.
So what does work, and I don't think you guys have heard me ever do this, because I do it at the club. I don't do it anywhere else. So I have this set where all my cue points are set to like the specific hooks that people know. And I mix into them, and then it goes directly to that hook, and I go next and next. And there are a lot of sing-alongs.
Maybe it's manners. I don't know.
Might be Instagram.
Yeah. My sister said the feed was lagging a lot,
Yeah,
Was it?
it's probably Instagram.
but I mean it could.
Because
be
I'm
like-
checking Lou's Facebook, and Lou's Facebook is pretty much.
I mean,
on-
it looks. Oh no. Well, it's late on mine because I'm just showing the phone to you.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Shout out to my girl, Kick It. What's up? What's up, Kick It?
Oh, Kick It. That's my girl.
You know Kick It?
That's my friend.
You know Kick
I
It?
claim her.
That's my
Really?
friend.
I claim her.
So she was in San Antonio and then moved to Austin.
Yeah. So when we when they did the DJ City Bowling like holiday party, she was there.
Really?
And we were friends. We became friends.
Yeah, Whitney said that it's just Instagram that's
Instagram?
lagging.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why Instagram. Well, I mean, we're looking into
see that.
streaming differently, but
All right.
I don't like the way my face looks. But, like it's not. No. I don't like it. No, I don't like it at all.
Whatever you
What?
like.
what?
Jay, what you need? I don't have any hairspray.
Hey, $100 cash app.
Hey,
He takes
here's
his
the thing.
he takes his shirt off.
Yo, I haven't looked as good since 2016.
Hey!
Hop on the mic. Hop
You
on the
want
mic.
some pizza?
What up, man?
The mic is a little short because it was for me, but
Hello, check.
Hey, so the pizza was not me. That was Gabby. She
That was
like-
Gabby.
you know what she
She
said?
was like,
goes,
Jay-
Jay's gonna be hungry.
She's
So-
absolutely right.
No, she's not, dude. I'll tell you, I don't know how I got with that lady.
What a nice lady.
Yeah, she's a super nice
That's
lady.
why,
So, man, grab yourself some pizza, brother.
thank you.
Food.
You want some? You want a beer?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I'll get
Shot time.
Shot time. Okay, so
we need to have a glass too. So why don't one of y'all? You haven't been on camera all night. Is the camera gonna face you or no?
We're doing both. I've
Okay.
been switching it. There's
Okay.
two cameras.
Well, somebody needs to introduce our friend.
I'll let Lou handle that because you handled Jessica's
all right,
intro
so-
pretty good.
Okay, so first of all, guys,
What am I getting again?
you're getting them a beer
And a shot glass.
and a shot glass. Yeah.
Where's the bottle service girl?
She is in the room.
Does she have hairspray?
Does she have hairspray?
You don't need hairspray. Nobody's actually. I mean, they're seeing you on camera, but like they're not really seeing you, so it's fine.
Honestly, if I could shave my face, that'd be great. But it is what it is.
Hey guys, so real quick, I want to kind of bring things back a little bit and reel it back. These people that are in this room, they're pretty much my family members. When it comes down to the music scene, we all tie together. We all learn from each other. We all share a lot of things in common. Yeah. Give them the mango one.
Big facts.
Yeah, and Jay, out of the blue, he's like, hey, I made this remix. I was like, cool, whatever. I was like, eh. And then, like,
Ow.
the motherfucking thing starts blowing up.
Blew the fuck up.
Like, I was watching it like an EDC.
Yes, an EDC. It was playing in these giant loudspeakers.
I swear to God, I was like, there's about 100,000 people there, and they're playing this fucking record.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I know what he did. This is a fucking meme. He put his fucking song on top of the.
Damn.
Yeah. No. I swear, I'm going by the like.
Well, yeah, because your promo video makes
Yeah,
sense.
promo
Like,
video.
yeah. Do it.
He's pushing his record. He wants to hype it up. He wants to make
Yeah,
it seem
yeah.
like.
Hold on, time out. We're getting Jay some gel for his hair.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
So, anyways, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker over here,
Bossa
like,
Nova.
faking the funk real nice. He's putting his fucking music on top of this festival. fucking
Nice checking
setting.
in at the Dove Academy. So I'm just gonna like give him shout outs while you're doing that. It's fine.
You're good,
And
you're good.
then
Jay.
Chris, there's
There's your
Chris.
gel for your pretty boy hair. You go, boo.
Thank you very much.
You just do it. Do it on camera.
She's going to get a big tip for this one.
She's the GM.
She's the GM, yeah. She's the head bottle service lady.
Yep.
And then, like, Chris hits me up. He's like, yo, have you heard Jay's record? And I was like, yeah, like, he shot it to me a while back. He's like, all these motherfuckers are playing this record. I was like, wait a minute. They were actually playing that fucking record at EDC. He's like, yeah. So at that perfect time, I was like, oh, my God, I'm so proud of him. So from that point on, he just started to produce all this fucking dope-ass records. And he's here now. And that's
Everybody introducing Jay. There he is.
Was that pretty?
Jay with 2 Y's.
Yes,
Just
double
one.
Ys.
We're 2.
Yeah. So was that pretty accurate, or did I fuck it
Very
up?
accurate.
Okay. Cool.
Very accurate.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
And Bossa Nova, we did get this man some fucking gel for his pretty hair, okay?
What
Like,
up, Phil?
relax.
Phil's in here. Phil, oh, this is nice.
Oh, this is nice.
Bossa Nova
nice.
was like,
What?
get that man some gel.
Bossa Nova's in here? Yo, what's up, Bossa Nova?
Rapid Rick, Alex Dynamics.
Yeah, this looks like it is sponsored.
Hey,
by
that's
Pizza
a
Hut.
mango beer. Try it. Let me know if you like it.
Very picky, so I'm not too sure.
Does it have alcohol? Because then he'll like it.
No, it's got booze in it.
I recently,
No, you had a sip and you're done, boy. That's it.
I've recently figured out that I'm a social alcoholic.
A social alcoholic.
I feel
when I'm
that.
by myself,
That's how
drink
I feel.
water
Oh,
all
no,
day.
yeah, of
But
course.
when I'm with my friends,
Let's go.
let's go.
Oh, God, we're in trouble.
Big facts.
I'm used to yes.
Big
CRG.
facts. Big
Yo,
facts.
I haven't
Very
seen
big facts.
fucking CRG.
Oh,
Where's
yeah.
that motherfucker? I'm gonna tag his ass. Hold on a second.
Tweet at DJ CRG Music.
And Mr. Club Killer.
Oh, Bossa Nova says Jay needs a tequila shot. Okay, Bossa Nova, we don't have tequila, but we have vodka.
We have
got the vodka.
vodka.
We got the vodka, so I'll pour it in a second because we're also eating pizza.
Well, I got another vodka. Once we go through this.
Where's the
So-
camera at?
Two. You got so this is your camera right here.
Okay. What's
So-
up, everybody? Does it look
Jam-
good? Let me know.
Looks really good.
Okay. This is yours.
Where's Jay's?
This one.
Oh my gosh.
Big boy shots right
This
here.
is mine. Small. Thanks.
That's the only time I've ever heard you say small.
Man, this beer is really.
That is beer, bro. This beer's on
fire.
point.
I'm telling you.
I don't even like mango, but it's pretty good.
I told you. It's
It's
fire.
a perfect blend of beers. Like, cheers.
It's got a small hint.
Hey, everybody. Juan will be drinking next week.
Next week I'll be drinking.
Oh, I can't wait.
Next week.
He's been a year sober.
Yep.
And yes, I wish
I-
we had like the automatic claps.
Soundboard coming. That's in the works. First, I'm doing the camera switching today, trying out 2 camera angles. It looks really good.
I don't know.
Um,
All I see is Jay and Lou. I don't even see myself. So,
Yeah,
like, I just-
Instagram is. I think we're just gonna stop doing Instagram.
So Phil,
Yeah, but it's on my Instagram. You can't even see me, and the people want to see me.
Phil is
Listen,
like,
I'm just
yo,
being real as fuck. That's what this is, right? I'm just saying.
Keep that shit real. Like I want like the fighting Jampagne to come out.
Honestly, we should have your own cam. Straight up.
Do we need a?
Do you need my phone to do it?
I mean, it would be. The
I mean,
the
I
only
have
thing
an
is that
iPhone
it's separate.
7 Plus.
It's separate.
Well,
I mean, if you want, you can do it. Just
yeah, but where is it gonna fucking sit?
yeah, Instagram is just a shitty strap
No,
platform.
it's not.
to
I
live
mean, it was
stream.
fine last week.
Well, if you sit there.
I wasn't sitting there last week. I always sat here.
Well, we have 2 cameras now, ma'am. We upped our production.
Don't call me ma'am, because that's the nice way of saying bitch. Okay. We have 2 cameras now, ma'am. Okay, bitch.
Bitch.
That's what you just
Look
said.
here, Karen. Karen, I need you to stop complaining about the camera angles.
I'm just saying,
This
my
is
people
gonna
might
get
want to
uploaded
see
later
me.
on our YouTube channel.
My fucking people want to see me, and they can't.
I'm calling 911.
They're infringing on my rights.
They're infringing. They're stepping over
We
my
taking
rights. Hey, hey.
My
hey,
sister said, I don't know if you want that side to come out of her. She knows.
Woo!
It's not spicy. It's okay.
Oh,
my God.
it's not spicy. It's Italian spicy. Italian spicy ain't spicy like Mexican spicy, but
Oh,
we a different type of
Whitney,
spicy.
shit looks great. Stop it.
I can't even see it on here though.
Well, it's on Facebook. See, Instagram. See, look, I'm telling you.
Hey Jay, so how is it?
See, Bossa Nova said, he said, you have to address the lady by Miss. I can't see Jampagne. And he's on my feed, and he wants to see it, and he can't see it.
Can you put
Follow the Offbeat podcast on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, I didn't even take this. We took it already.
Yeah, take it.
Come on, take it.
So Jay, how is it different being actually at the show versus watching it? Is it a totally different vibe, or
What do you like?
like like you were watching it the other day versus being in it? Is it just like a whole different?
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. I mean,
He's
I
like, what
just-
show I haven't played?
I was like, I was like hold on. No, yeah, it was fun and interesting to hear y'all talk this bullshit. I mean, especially because I know you guys.
Yeah.
You chime in every here and there.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of nerve-wracking, to be honest, because you don't know who's looking at you, but other than that, it's fun.
Hey, so bring it back to the serious shit real quick. Do you want to tell people what you're working on right now, or you want to push anything, any particular remix that you've done? Let them have it, brother.
Right now I'm working on a remix with these guys. They're called Sorry If It's Loud.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of, I started the record. I sent it to them. It's two guys. One guy's in Amsterdam. One guy's, Becky is in Amsterdam, and Jordan is in Arizona, Phoenix.
Oh, cool.
And Becky is an awesome sound designer. Like, I sent them an idea, and they're gonna finish it hopefully here soon. I also just dropped an original with my homie Tripolar. It's more, it's heavy. It's I don't really make that kind of stuff. But
So I wanted to tell you this in person because we talk about it behind your back all the fucking time. So I've been telling the guys, I was like, yo, the trap shit is done. It's a fucking rap.
Yeah.
It's a rap. Like, if you're gonna be playing at EDC or a big fucking festival, I get it. Those are records that you can play there.
Mm-hmm.
So, is it something you're adjusting to that and making different kind of music, or you're sticking to the trap?
I make music first and foremost for myself. And the reason I started making music in the first place was because it's a long story, but my brother used to listen to techno way back then, like freestyle, like all that stuff. And then I never really listened to music after that. I think the first record I ever listened to was Yeah by Usher. I'm not even kidding. Like that was like whoa. I used to wait by the radio and listen to that song. But
Fire track.
and then I got into rock because my dad started playing the guitar. Picked up the guitar, picked up the piano, and then kind of just stopped. And then in high school, my homies, I hung around with the football guys, and all they listened to was rap. So out of high school, I was like just listening to hip hop and rap. And then come after graduation, I was at this party, and I heard Original Dawn, the Flosstradamus remix. And like, I'm talking to you like this.
Yeah.
And like, I hear the drop. Oh, sorry.
Time out. Five said HMC boys.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out my dog Five, man.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out Five and Eric Deluxe, man. They really, I can't thank them enough. Appreciate you guys.
I don't know them. The only
Five is here in the chat, and he's the HMC boys.
Yeah.
I don't know him. I know he's Chris Duano's boy, and I've shooken his hand a couple times.
That's my boy too. Like not
so,
only his.
hopefully, soon, once all this shit is done, I can shake your hand again and say, thank you for taking care of these boys, man. They're just
Boys and girls.
and girls. They're
Boys and girls.
I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. Is I'm really proud of them. Anyways, go ahead.
Absolutely. Where was I at?
Make music. Making music.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
your
so-
brother used to
oh.
listen to techno, and then all this kind of
So-
influences kind of just
right.
mixed in.
So I heard like I said, I heard Original Dawn, the
Get up on the mic.
Flosstradamus. I heard Original Dawn, the Flosstradamus remix, and it like just like I'm talking to you, I was like, oh, what is that? Like, yo, and I went to my friend, and he told me what it was, and that next day I just went searching, and like that was the start of me wanting to get into that type of music, and then from then I wanted to be a DJ, and then I wanted to make my own music. Pardon me. And yeah, 7 years later, now I'm making my own stuff. It's crazy. It's dope. And Floss actually, I have some videos of Floss like supporting me like on his like live
shit.
stream and stuff. Yeah, it's really dope. Like he's played my stuff. I've got videos of him playing my stuff like at Intrigue in Vegas when it was open.
Right.
Just like having the guy that made me start making music to support me is just like,
Comes full circle.
yeah, it's full circle. It's insane. And like,
That's awesome.
like I'll shoot him demos and he's like, yeah, like this is dope. Like I like that. And we just go from there.
So do you have like a particular influence? I mean, I know you mentioned a lot of genres of music,
Hmm.
but do you have a certain influence that you kind of wanted to take a lot of from, but not copy? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, it was really just for me. It was just the hip hop drums, like the 808, the booming
Right.
808s, and then the sounds from the stuff I used to listen to with my brother, like that freestyle stuff, like just like lasers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just melding those into one. Really, I don't know, just set off a trigger in my head, and that's kind of that's why I started making music, and I tried not to stray away from that.
So, and then I'm gonna post your deep question, which is this.
Oh, here we go.
No, 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 no.
Dun,
We're
dun,
going
dun,
deep.
No,
dun,
no, no,
dun, dun.
no, and he's gonna realize this. At some point, as an artist, you do what you do because you love to do it,
Mm-hmm.
right? But then the money comes in,
Mm-hmm.
right? We all gotta pay bills. We all gotta fucking put bread on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So when you get approached,
But what if we're not eating carbs?
I mean, that's Juan. He's on that keto shit.
Yeah, I'm hard on keto over here, just chugging my sugar-free shit.
But
Sorry, guys.
whenever you are like, okay, I got a talent, I know what to do, I know how to do it, I'm following my heart, it makes me happy. But people are like, we will pay for your talent, but we want this. Have you gotten to that point to where you are kind of giving up a little bit of who you are to make money? Because as a DJ, I had to do that early on to keep a gig.
Oh yeah, that happens pretty
As a
quick.
producer, I've always wondered about that because I never ventured to that side of the world. So I'll let you speak.
I'm pretty sure that will happen at some point, but not yet. The only money I've ever gotten from music production is ghost production, and that's just, in a nutshell, that's just what somebody else's wants. Like, hey, I have the canvas, I can paint the picture for you. What do you want?
Right.
You know, that
Ooh,
really
I
doesn't
like
have
that.
that.
I like that.
That has nothing to do with me, but I can do it.
So are you still getting credit in any way, or is it something that you completely let go of the rights and have them have them?
Oh yeah, it's completely theirs. It's
Okay, so
it's-
they pay you to make. You're like the hands on the board,
Mhm.
basically. Oh, it'd be really cool if you put a laser here. Hey, can you put a drop here? Hold on a second.
change this, change that. I
Bet,
want
here it is. Here it is. You know.
I
what I
want
mean?
this, I want that.
So you're the translation from their thoughts to actually making it happen.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very
it's
fucking
it's fun. The reason that's fun for me is because I mean, I have my input too. Like, hey, this will sound good. This will sound good. But I also get somebody else's like, oh, but I want it to sound like this, or I want it to sound. He does it cool. Can you do something like that? And then I learn new techniques, or I do stuff that I normally wouldn't do in my own production, and I can take that away from ghost producing because, like I said, I wouldn't normally do that. And
So, would you say that you were a producer first and then a DJ, or a DJ then producer?
yes,
Okay, brings up another question. What have you seen some of the biggest hurdles that because when DJ wasn't the fucking ticket to make money, it was producing, and then they started to realize like, yo, if we could make you a DJ, we can make you a lot of fucking money.
But I feel like being a producer is where the fucking money is. Like if you want to take your career to the next level, you got to make your own shit. You got to be at fucking festivals and stuff. So I feel like being a good DJ, that's not enough.
So you're saying like Zed. Zed is a perfect example.
I guess the ultimate would be pretty much like being able to play a entire set where it's your edits, your everything. It's all you. That's
Right,
the ultimate.
yeah, 'cause if you're
I'm
at a
DJing
festival-
and producing.
Yeah,
That, you would need both. That's the
So we're
ultimate
talking
goal.
Snake.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, I mean, Snake, Zed. I mean,
I think more
any
Calvin, like
producer.
Calvin Harris, like those. Like
Yeah, Calvin
Tiesto,
Harris.
I mean,
like-
Calvin is making fucking.
I mean,
Okay, but why is he making that?
Because he's,
a
fucking
pre-
good looking. He was fucking. What's her name?
Okay, he ain't that good looking.
Jeez.
I mean,
Okay.
You want to keep it real?
I'm
He was
keeping it
fucking-
real.
What's her name?
He
She
ain't
was
that
fucking.
good looking. Taylor Swift. I don't give
She
a
was
fuck.
fucking her.
Okay, I don't
The
give
dude-
a fuck.
the dude's
Put my face in it?
good-looking.
He is not that good looking.
You're like,
So you would fuck him?
No,
How do I
You
turn
lying shit.
I'm not lying.
Did
I
you-
didn't even blink.
get up on it.
Bitch, I didn't even blink.
If he showed up right now, you would drop your pants.
No, I wouldn't.
Lies.
The
First of
this? I
all,
can't speak for nobody but,
first of
but
all,
myself.
no.
Okay, How
No.
many women out there would say no to Calvin Harris? I mean, being honest.
I think the money has a lot to do with it. Obviously, if you're good looking, it has a lot to do with it. The fame has a lot to do with it.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you see, I know some girls who are like, just see through it and like, they're just, are you a good person? Like,
True,
what are your
true.
intentions? You know,
Yeah.
just stuff like. There's just everybody's just different, but a lot of people fall for the.
When you get older,
Okay. Salt and pepper right here? What?
I don't have any salt and pepper in my hair, but it ain't, no.
No. Come on. Come on.
No.
Come on.
Oh.
And no,
The
no.
panties aren't falling for that shit.
Okay, well, you
Nope.
you want more than just the looks.
I don't give a fuck if you're Calvin Harris. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking Diplo. I don't give a fuck if you're fucking whoever the fuck you are.
Uh-huh.
Like, no. First of all, I want the same respect that you have for me.
Okay.
Okay, facts. Okay.
First of all.
Sounds
Second
good.
of all,
Big.
I'm also a female in this male-dominated industry.
And that's why you're here.
And
Yeah,
the
that's why
pants
you're
are
here.
not falling for you because I'm not going to be known for fucking you, and you.
Oh, she brings up a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To
'cause
getting to where I want to be.
you know
And
what?
or
'Cause
you will lose all respect for me for Calvin Harris and you show up and I drop my fucking pants for you. First of all, I don't want to. Second of all, fuck no. Okay?
Yeah,
Like,
there
there's no
is
way.
that. There is that double standard
There's
that.
no way. I want you to respect me as
Yeah.
a person and or a DJ and or producer.
Right.
I'm not going to do that. And right. And you yeah.
Yeah, because if
And you
if,
know what?
if we screwed somebody or slept with somebody that was famous, it's like, oh, that guy, he's still a separate entity.
Yeah, and they're
as
like,
soon
oh,
as a
yeah,
girl does
you
it,
fucked her. Yep.
yeah, and then as soon as a girl does it,
And
she,
then I do it, and I'm like, oh, she fucked so and so to get
no.
number one.
She wouldn't have been the first one. It would have been like, oh, it would have been a male dominated way because
yeah,
there's a double
exactly.
standard. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
So what are you going to say about AM having sex with, what's her name? Paris Hilton's best friend. What's her name?
I don't really have shit to say
I know her
about that.
sister's name.
They're gonna do whatever the fuck
What's the
they
name?
want.
What's the name?
Richie, Nicole.
Nicole Richie.
Nicole Richie. I don't give a fuck.
Hold on a second. AM, I mean, the
CRG has entered the chat.
Yeah. I see him here. CRG, I mean,
Big shouts to
AM,
CRG, man.
Yeah, shout out. AM, as far as a DJ, before all the glamour and all that stuff, great DJ.
Yeah.
But it took him being seen with her to put him in that platform.
But do you think he only fucked her to get there, or do you think he actually had feelings with her? Like, I mean, who knows?
You know what? We don't know.
I mean, exactly, we don't
Yeah.
know.
But it
That's
sure
right.
helped.
Okay. I'm not gonna be standing next to somebody or fucking somebody just to get the recognition. I'll get it elsewhere. I don't know, get it as respectively as I should get it.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
that's why we need a female side perspective, because if
There's so many females who are that good. Like Caper, that bitch is. I'm not even gonna call her that. I just call her that bitch because she's that good. But she's fantastic. Are you kidding me? She's fucking married. Like, that's what I want to be. She don't wear tight clothes. She don't wear nothing. Like, she is herself.
Yeah,
like,
she
you can
doesn't need
be
to.
that way and be a good DJ and get the respect and then be there with all the guys. Like, it shouldn't have to be like that.
Exactly.
Like, I'm sorry, you're showing your tits and your ass. Can you actually play though?
Yeah, exactly. Just have your hands up, pre-recorded set, like, and I feel like that's.
Can you read the
stigma.
room, or is the
Yeah.
room gonna leave, and then you're gonna get booed and potentially get pulled off of the other cities that you're supposed to be playing?
I'm going to pose you this question, and it's not me. It's just I'm being devil's advocate here.
Mm-hmm.
How many bookings have you gotten because you're a girl? Do you feel you got those bookings because you're a girl?
Let's see, none, because I still have a hard time getting some.
Okay.
Have you
mean-
ever turned down a booking because you felt like that's what they were trying to get at?
No, but there was one time I played actually in Queens with
Uh-huh.
another girl DJ from Jersey, and it was the first time I felt that I was booked for being a female because
okay.
they had us on a stage and the spotlights were so fucking bright.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I felt very uncomfortable.
It was like, this is obvious. I know what y'all are trying to do. I'm not comfortable with
Like,
it.
you don't care about what I play, you care about what I look like.
Yeah, the spotlights were too much. Like, I felt very, very uncomfortable. And although I wasn't
I
dressed
got you, Ron.
prerogatively,
Is that too close?
No, you're fine.
although
you're
I
fine.
wasn't dressed prerogatively, the spotlight that was on us on this stage
Right.
was very, very uncomfortable.
Interesting. Okay.
Very
okay.
uncomfortable.
Yeah. See, and that's funny that they think that you're not going to see what they're trying to do, and you're obviously like, I can see what you're doing. Like, stop it. You know. So.
beer,
Okay.
the mango one.
Are we running bottle service right now?
Yeah.
So I have a question. Why do you feel like men do that? Do they feel like they're? I don't know. Why do you feel like men treat the women that way?
Okay, so I'm gonna
Is
no,
there-
I'm gonna
good.
no.
We have an
I'm
off-camera
gonna tell you-
question?
No, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and this is shit.
Hold
that-
on. Repeat the question because
Right.
she doesn't
so
have
she
a
was
mic.
like, why does it feel like men do this to women as far as like
The DJ industry.
the DJ industry? You know what? A lot of promoters want to get in your pants. We're keeping it real,
It's
right?
toxic. It's a
Right.
toxic work environment for women.
Which
straight
is
up.
maybe why I don't get that many gigs,
No, no,
or
no,
I don't get
we're-
or don't get repetitive gigs.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going 100, right? 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the promoter, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna book Jampagne. She's a good-looking girl. You know what? Is that gonna help me get in them panties? I'm telling you the shit that they don't tell you.
Yeah. I mean, it's a possibility, of course.
Yeah. Okay. And then well maybe this will get me closer to that. I'm telling you the fucking truth.
Sorry. I didn't mean to take away from
Yeah.
from your thing.
No, but you're right.
Thank you.
But is it
Yeah.
really all about sex?
Men, yes.
Well, we're in an industry where we're trying
Which
to.
is why I don't have
sex
that many
sells.
gigs.
Oh my god! Like this industry, sex sells. Like sex sells, and people. I feel like nowadays, especially with social
DJ
media,
icon.
and the way that just the social environment's moving, there's a lot less of that like sexism because people are like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get called out. So whether they doing it or not, it's like it's getting toned down. I feel like because more people are okay to speak up about it. Because before it's like, oh, I'm a girl, I'm not gonna say anything. Now it's like, fuck that, fuck you, I'm gonna call you out right here. Here's your Twitter ad.
No, I'm gonna call you out to your fucking face.
No, I mean, but it's one of those things. It's like, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. He does this,
Yep.
you know, whatever, or this company or this promoter or even
Yep.
this other female is, you know, running something. So it's in this environment. I think it's where we're getting to a point where that's starting to go away, or at least it's starting to be recognized and listened to.
Well, okay.
Because
It's probably not going away.
it's not going away, but you know
well,
what?
it's being called out. It's
You
being
want to
called
know
out.
why? Because a lot of the women that are not like Jampagne, that are actually DJs and they're good, they're fucking milking it. Like the Paris Hiltons of the world. Like she was just fucking standing there waving flags, and some dude was like underneath fucking playing like a mixed fucking tape. So that does not help the women DJ because they're like, yo, all women DJs are fucking doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it makes it harder for you
Yeah.
to say, yo, I'm real. Give me a shot.
Yeah.
Let me show you.
And listen, if you're like, nah, I'm good, I'm like, okay, well, here's the deal. I'll play for like, what, 10, 15 minutes, and I'll make you a believer. Or I'll do one, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
But that's your hustle, and that's what I respect about you. That you can actually back up what you say.
Mhm.
Some of
and
these
I'm going to
girls-
show up in an overlarge tee and some jeans and probably
No,
not
no,
look
no, no,
sexy.
no, no. You want to know how she's going to show up with, like, how many, like, earring holes do you have? Bro?
Jay just said, bruh. He just bruh.
Gangster ass shit right
Bruh.
Bro.
I only have one up here.
No, there's one that, like, there's one ear that you're like,
No.
does it just make it seem like there's a
Yeah.
lot?
Where are
Okay,
we going?
she's gonna show up
I
with
have
that.
one, and then I
I'm gonna
probably
get my
some
ears pierced too.
probably some really big gold hoops
Yes, you
and
were
be
wearing
jersey
that.
on you.
And then you had the Adidas, like the, what are those pants? The real kind of big ones, not tight at all.
They're like swishy pants, like whoosh, whoosh,
Yeah,
whoosh,
yeah, exactly. And you were wearing your Adidas. So from the minute that I met this girl, she's like, yo, she's not trying to like show tits out so that way you give her a shot.
I don't even have tits.
Well, anyways, I'm
kidding.
saying
Yeah,
like,
no, I'm just saying.
Whoa.
so she was like, yo, this is who I am. And I was like, yo, she's about to strap. So from that moment on, I was like, she's different. She's cool. And then I got to know you, and I was like, you're a good person. And then you're a good DJ. And that's what kind of gravitated.
Definitely need the soundboard.
Yeah, we're working on a soundboard and everything. We need a bruh. Soundboard. Bruh. Oof. We need a oof. We need a oof.
Nick Sanchez, you better chill. You know you love when I played fucking. He books me at the W at the pool.
And Austin?
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes. She aight.
What's your question, Hank?
So back to Justin, real quick. When you play for when you make music for people,
Getting an
and you
off
give them
camera
the
question.
rights,
Yeah, he does.
what does that mean? Like, can you ever play that song again? Can you, they own the songs, you can't?
Can you claim the
It's
song?
it's
Yeah.
it's their song, so it's like legally I would have to sign like an NDA, and they would sign the NDA. And
If it got to that
yeah, if
level.
if like
So, like, if you go DJ at a hotel, you can't play that song?
oh yeah, I can play
We
the
gotta
song.
repeat
I
what
just
you
can't
said,
say
please.
I
Shout
made
out
it.
on mic.
You know, like if I make a song for somebody and that person gets famous off that song, I can't turn around and say, "Oh, I actually made that song." So
Right,
it's
right.
I mean, you just I mean, you trade money for the potential, and
Right.
you know, I mean, and you can't half-ass what you do, because then that person might not come back, or that person, yeah, it's just, like you,
It's setting a precedent.
it's a very hairy, sticky situation.
So do you see yourself making money on the DJ producing side or on the ghost producing?
I think longevity in the long run, DJing, because you can stop producing. I mean, either or, really, because you can make
just
money
kinda
off
depends
of.
What you put your money, not
Yeah.
money, what you put your mind to. Because if you go full producing and you just do that, then eventually that's gonna just like what happened with you right now. You pushing them out. It's
Right.
like, yo, I'm getting better at my craft. I'm collabing. I'm getting further reach, and now people like I don't fucking know you. Just like
Right.
boom, Jay.
Right, yeah.
You know, so it's
It's-
both.
It's just it could go either way. Like I mean, and
Even like
this is so-
4B played the "Be My Lover" on one of his live streams,
I
like
love
for
that.
the
big shouts to
Nocturnal.
4B.
Like that shit is fire. I played it in my mixes too. So,
Mr. 4B?
that-
Big shouts, Jampagne.
Mr. 4B, you want to tag him in your stuff? Or?
No,
No.
no.
4B's dope. He's supported some of my stuff.
Yeah.
Through Flosserdamus.
Blackout.
Dylan Francis has played my stuff. Afrojack.
Which is mind blowing to me.
I mean, like
that. You know, like it's. So
I mean, you just
fucking-
wait. You just wait. Like, I mean, you just hope that somebody like to that caliber, like, even acknowledges like your shit, and then to
Yeah.
hear like that they played it. Like, are you kidding?
Exactly. It's a mind.
Like, if they played my song, I'd be like, I'd probably cry.
Yeah, and you know what? So taking back to the old hits, to me it's like, hey, I did a mix on the radio and everybody can hear my mix.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing versus now, where
Right.
like,
Yeah.
like yo, fuck the
Right.
radio, fuck all this shit. Diplo is playing my fucking record.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that I have. It's not a negative or jealousy thing. It's more like, keep going.
Yeah.
I want to see.
It's motivating.
Absolutely, in the sense of like, if you did this now, if you keep going, imagine where you can go.
Imagine what can happen next.
Exactly, and when I see that in him, it's awesome. It's like
Absolutely.
Go.
We got the 4B team in here tuning in through Facebook right now.
Lit.
Who?
Whitney just
Oh.
commented
What did Whitney say?
that they're in here.
Oh.
Joel?
Yeah,
Joel's
Joel.
in-
Yeah,
Joel.
Joel is 4B's TM, who's worked with him. Joel, I've known Joel since I was 17 years old in Jersey. Like, that's
Big shouts, 4B,
That's
big
all.
shouts.
That's all family right there.
That's cool.
Right there for sure.
I'm really excited to see what Jay has coming up for the summer and for the rest of the year because he's only getting better. He's
I'm,
only getting better, dude.
After these after these collabs and couple remixes, I think I'm done with everything. I'm waiting for this last, like I said, this sorry if it's loud,
No, you're
remix
good.
to
No,
come
you're
out.
good, you're good.
No, that's their name.
Oh,
No, you're good. You're good.
That's their name. Sorry if it's loud. Wah, wah, wah. But I'm gonna make another EP.
Oh, you guys are good at that.
And send it to everybody who's played my stuff, and we'll see what happens.
Yep.
I always love it whenever me and Jay play Xbox quite a bit, and
Apex, baby.
Yeah, Apex. I'm the better player. I'm just saying.
Do you guys wear headsets? Do you have like?
Yes,
hey,
ma'am.
do you guys wear headsets where like you have the microphone? Like,
Oh yeah, and we yell at each other, get frustrated.
Like water burner style, like
Oh,
you're so
cute.
gonna take your order.
We're toxic players
order number
sometimes, it's
69
okay.
is ready.
Like with the
Y'all
Pull
don't
up
even-
to the side,
y'all don't-
thank you, sir.
Y'all don't even want
Pull
to
up to lane number 2.
Park up front, sir.
Jay's
thank
a
you.
way better player than I am. I would let me clarify that.
Yo, fuck those headphones. Those are trash. Like, what the fuck are those buns on?
I don't know.
goddamn
I don't know.
headphones?
I've never worn one before, so I don't know what it sounds like.
You hit up like a manager button. Hey man, these guys are getting pissed off. Hey, give them a fucking
Excuse
free
me.
shake.
Oh my gosh.
We're
Bruh.
on our own wavelength,
Bruh.
and they are. It's kind of funny.
Well, y'all are like 2 shots ahead of Jay, and I'm 5 shots behind you.
No.
Eloy's
It's
like,
not even that money. I have even that
Money?
many.
Okay, I think I'm right.
I have
think
work tomorrow. Relax.
I too have work tomorrow, but it's okay.
I have work at fucking
Nova
9:45.
said for you to eat the pizza, and Joel said, "What up, Jam?"
Joel.
Yeah, so
You're-
Joel's listening.
Yeah, I'm
You're
super.
getting a little choked up, or what's going on?
I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, Joel was like my first person I met like in the club at Deco and Abyss, like when I was like
Where is that?
17
Is
years
that
old
in Jersey?
Yeah.
And so
He was one of the first people.
DJing?
No, Joel is not a DJ. He was actually taking pictures and being a photographer at the club, and like he just took care of me and my sister,
Oh,
and
wow.
like just brought us in, and then like that was our like go-to, and then all of a sudden it just like evolved from there, and I was like probably like 16 or 17 at fucking teen night, and then all of a sudden it evolved to fucking Wildlife Wednesdays at Deco, and then all of a sudden it was like it evolved even bigger than that, and that's when it became like AM and Richie Santana and Peter Bailey and Victor Calderon and like all these guys, and it was just
You
like
fuck with Victor?
what?
Yo, Victor Calderon is a fucking man.
That kind of house is what we lived on.
Stop
Like
it.
that's ours.
You ain't ready for that.
Are you kidding me? You're not ready for that.
Oops.
You gonna
Whoops.
doubt Lou?
Joel.
No.
Joel, he's trying to
you
test
were on the other
me.
side of that curtain and said, don't doubt
Victor,
Lou.
yeah. Victor
David
Calderon,
Longoria, what's up?
BC.
That shit. We're gonna have to. You know what? Fuck all this shit. We're gonna have to do a mix, and that's it. Bottom
Yeah,
line.
that's fine.
We
Like,
need to
if
do
we
a
do-
mix and upload it on Mixcloud. We need to do a mix and upload it on Mixcloud. We need to, just so nothing gets cut off. It lives up there forever. I think that's
I think
that's
Yeah.
a move right
I
now.
think what I want
We used to do Mind Control with Peter Bailey and Richie Santana. Do you
Really?
even know who they are?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I think we need.
Joel
to do like
says
a
Zoo
little mix.
Crew.
Yes, Zoo Crew.
Zoo
That's Deco on
Crew.
Wednesdays. I'm telling you, we had everybody you can think of. Like, I was witnessing the AM shit, but, like, before I even knew
Like,
what that
the fuck
was.
happening? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I didn't even know what I was witnessing at the time
Yeah.
at all.
So
At
throwing
all.
it to Justin, what is one of your earlier club memories where you're like, oh my god, I want to get even deeper into this? Because we had,
Or the reaction to, like, somebody who's
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
heard your songs.
Were you
Or,
ever
like, when you
somewhere
played your stuff.
and they just dropped it, and you're like, oh shit, that's my stuff.
Hey,
Whether
yeah.
it's a local
Oh,
guys or
shit, that's my
somewhere else.
song.
Hey, stop.
What?
So I'm gonna let Jay talk, but the first time I saw Jay play, he was wearing fucking boat shoes, and I was like,
Oh, he was a
Who-
frat boy?
"Who the fuck?" I was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this tall
Oh,
ass,
this
good-looking
guy.
kid thinking he knows what the fuck he's doing?"
I was-
Because you know I got that fucking attitude,
Uh-huh.
like from the get go.
My controller was like this big.
Yo,
As a
It
pizza
was
box?
it was connected to the Pioneer mixer, and I was playing off to the side.
I remember that.
And I remember I played Pop That by
Yes.
4B and Azar, and Chris
Yes.
came up. He was like,
Hey.
"What are you doing?"
Hey, what's
What are you
up?
doing?
I'm gonna get on in like 15. All right.
And then Chris's big old wide body just kind of pushed you out of the way, like
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Now that we have video, I need to show the way if one of our friends is playing and
Yo, Christian, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
CRG told me the story.
from Toys R Us, God, Christian,
No, hold on. Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me.
It's on you.
It's
on you.
on
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna do Chris. So,
Here.
Like, hold on. Start playing. Okay. Chris. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, like,
That's
He's done it to me
I
before.
got like 3 songs in.
that's how you get told, hey, get off.
Hey,
You're
like,
good.
hey, we're
Well,
good, we're
I
good.
think now he's nicer about it. Now he does this. Look, get on.
Hold on.
I love
He's
you,
done
Chris.
that to me before. It's not that nice.
Oh, God, the
And then
fucking
you're
Asian.
contemplating everything in life as a DJ. You're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean, live in San Antonio was a really fun time. I mean, I think for all of us.
Are you kidding me? That's where I first started. One of my first places.
Yeah, I think in you were at the beginning, and then Jay was kind of at the end of it. It went through a bunch of ownership changes and all that stuff, and Jay really held it down for a long time. Like, yeah,
Yeah. So how was that? Like, So we, you know.
And I got good. I got really good at going in between hip hop and EDM.
That's right. That's
Just
right.
boom, boom,
I
boom.
bang it out like trap stuff, like boom, boom. People like all people look at me like, literally people pointing at me and like on their phones like.
That's
And
awesome.
then I play like the Baby Shook and then like.
Hey.
I got really good at like. Going
That song wasn't popular yet. I'm just kidding.
What?
I mean, if it was, then that's what he would be playing.
Jay broke the record. That's what happened.
Right.
I got really good at going back.
Hey, Jay's mic is dead.
Jay Mike is dead.
Yep.
You know what?
Hold up.
Do we have batteries?
I mean, you have one fucking job. Make sure the fucking mic
Damn it,
fucking
Lou.
works.
You're the sound guy.
Whatever. The fucking camera doesn't even go on me and my people.
Is that a battery that can work?
I don't. This battery is bigger than the fucking microphone. I don't think it's gonna work.
What kind of
It
mic?
might fit.
No, it's not gonna fit. You know what? Hold on. Let me see.
Oh, you have a wired one. We just run a wire real quick.
Yeah, we did.
We dead.
We did it.
Oh, this came back on for a second.
I'm gonna go get some batteries from the general manager.
Okay.
So you guys hold it down, and I will be back.
Okay.
Okay.
We will hold it down. Jay just talked in his mic and said, "Absolutely, there's no mic to speak of."
He's a
Oh God.
Juan.
Yes.
Hi.
Hello. Hi.
Sup?
Not much.
Are
not
you gonna
much.
eat? I know you don't want to eat any pizza, but maybe you'll eat just the cheese.
Maybe, and
he's
a
not.
little bit right now. I'm not gonna
Hi-
lie. I
wait.
downed 2 energy drinks and I'm a little wired.
You haven't even slept yet, though, right?
I got a good like 3 hours of sleep.
I thought you told me earlier you hadn't slept yet. You fucking liar.
I don't know. I think
It was
slept.
probably last night because he fucking texted about us being on fucking Spotify at like 2 something.
Oh
in the
yeah, we're on
morning,
Spotify, guys.
and I was fucking pissed.
We are on Spotify.
Because I had work the next day and it woke me up in the middle of the fucking night.
We're
Okay.
working on Jay's mic, guys. We're working on Jay's mic.
So don't do that.
He keeps talking into mic. So what do you guys
Jay,
think?
maybe you should take another shot because I don't want one, but maybe you should have one.
That you don't need a mic for.
Okay.
So guys, let me know what you think about the stream, about the overlay. How does it feel being the only sober one in the room? I mean, I got used to it. After a full year.
We're fucking black now on my fucking screen.
I'm not gonna lie. I probably traded drinking for energy drinks and caffeine because now I'm all hyped up on caffeine. Not gonna lie, but it's always interesting. Oh, close it and reopen it. Sometimes that happens on Instagram. So let us know how the stream looks. Instagram is a whole nother beast. It's only cropping in the middle, so we're probably not gonna stream to Instagram anymore unless we have a separate camera, which we'll work that out. But right now I wanted to get the chat going. I wanted to get the full lookout of how you see everything. Let me know how it looks. Let me know if you can read the chat, if you can't read the chat. Thanks, Christian, for the feedback, the overlay. Thank you. Oh, Jay has a
And
mic.
there we go. Hello. Yep. Back. We're back.
That's lame. Guess lost his mic.
Yeah, the guest lost his mic. What's going on with his production? Just kidding. I'm
Thank
just
you,
kidding.
I need to go pee.
GM. The GM, she took care of it.
Oh yeah. Shout out, general manager out here.
Okay.
Jay, who gave you that haircut? Because you must have got like a fresh out of quarantine haircut.
I got this now. Well, it's my homie. I've known him since I used to work like 2015. I used to work with him at we used to work at Stoneworks out in the Rim, and he's been cutting my hair for like 5 years now. It's dope. It's cool. His name's Jay.
Oh,
His
cute.
name's Jay too. Okay,
Yeah.
Jay.
Yeah,
There
it's
you go.
Jay squared.
His at is I am Jay with 2 Y's, 1
Oh,
on Instagram.
You guys are like twins.
If anybody needs a haircut, he does a really good job. He's on
you guys are like fucking twins.
Oh, and here comes Lou with
Although I
more
will
liquor.
say, Jay, as your friend,
What is
he needs another one. Jay, as your friend, I think your hair looks nice.
Thank you.
I just got my extensions done today. How's mine like?
Okay,
Feels
I see
fine,
you.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
The blonde?
I mean, it's been there. I just had to get them adjusted, but it's not all.
Does that cost a lot?
Yeah, I mean, when it looks that good, like it looks like it's real,
Mm-hmm.
it is real, and it costs money.
It is real.
I mean, it is real. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Lou, you better climb.
Lou's crawling underneath, and here he is. Everybody,
Hi,
Lou.
Lou.
I'm back.
He's
So
back.
this whole week, I was like writing topics that we can talk about. Number
Yeah.
one is like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with people at Ross? Like, what the fuck is
Is Ross even open?
Are those pictures
Yes.
real? Are those
Yeah.
pictures real?
Wait, what?
I saw a video. Like, they just opened the Ross, and people are on the side street. There's like 30 people boxing,
Yeah.
fighting.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They're-
Where?
It's like a club, right?
It's
Picture-
like a club.
No, it's a fucking club, and people are boxing outside because I don't know.
They're boxing outside of Ross to get inside of Ross?
Yes. They're so eager to spend their money at Ross.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
Sounds a little weird.
No.
Speaking of trouble at the club, I do want to later. I don't know when actually.
No, we can
but-
talk about it now.
No. I'm talking about like at when I want to do it, but do it
Oh.
a short series like about just all the stuff we as DJs see at the club and call it drama at the club. Like, for instance, people texting you to get in, people
Oh, God,
fights,
yeah.
you
Bro.
know.
Oh my god, or
Can
are
I-
they
can
getting
I
in
get
an
the
argument with the
list?
fucking GM or some
Yo.
shit and you're like fucking
Can
embarrassed?
I get a discount on bottle service? Like
No,
all
no,
those
no.
people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, so Jay's the guest. So what is one story you want to tell?
Yeah,
you don't have to use names.
Clearly
Anything-
have a story.
anything.
No names.
Yo, change
no,
the fucking names.
No
Change
names.
the venue.
No venues. Yeah.
I don't want to
just-
trash
just-
anybody.
I want to hear one from you
Yeah.
because we.
Well,
fucking-
Oh, I got plenty.
There's
Stop
clearly
it.
one that sticks out.
Yo, keep going.
I mean, I don't. There's a lot, but I mean, you know, places have been shot up.
Jesus.
You know,
Okay.
DJ
Oh, we're getting
Mara,
real.
no.
Okay.
you know,
No.
like that. People have had, bouncers outside boxing guests,
Square up.
you know,
guess.
choking people out. You know,
Jesus.
people texting you New Year's. Can I
Bro.
come in? You know, can you get me in?
Can we get Jampagne live back on?
Yeah. I got you.
Should I just go live from my own phone?
No, because then you can't hear everybody.
Us.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
So,
Just stuff like that. I mean,
well, is there one that sticks out?
the shooting one. The shooting one.
What was it?
It's
Was
kinda
it like?
scary.
Was it a shot or was it?
Somebody lost a piece of equipment
Okay.
and then went outside while they were like frustrated trying to like get their stuff, started a fight outside. That person went to their car, left because they kicked him out security,
Right,
came
right,
back
right.
with their friend, and
Jesus. Scary.
San Antonio for you.
I
you know-
got in a fight one time with somebody. Actually, when I was DJing at Live.
You got in a fight?
Well, I charged him up as if I was gonna fight him. Can you hold that for him? So I was DJing at Live, and it was probably like maybe like 30 or 45 minutes till the night was over, and I brought my controller. I brought my SZ in. And these guys came up and they wanted to like throw some ones or whatever, so I let them do it. Well, the motherfucker hit his glass of champagne and it went all over like the left-hand side.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That happened to me one time.
I started fucking crying first. And then I got fucking pissed, and then the night was almost over, and Brian was like, I'm gonna need you to get your shit together. And I was like, all right, got my shit together. The night was over. I'm not even gonna lie, he was standing at the bar. I fucking charged his ass. Like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was like,
Oh, so he
"I
was there
paid
at the
for
end of the
this."
night.
Yeah. He was like
Oh.
friends with some people. So I was like, I paid for this. Like,
Oh my.
nobody bought it for me.
Oh, bro.
I just thought of another story.
Blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
I wanna hear it.
Hold on. Yeah,
Hold it,
no,
save
no,
it,
no,
save
wait,
it, save
wait,
it.
I got a good one. After she's done, I got a good one.
Okay.
No, I was just like, I talked shit, and I was like, I bought this. Like, nobody
Friends
bought
of
it
the
for me.
owners.
Like, this is my shit.
My God.
That's not fun.
Oh my.
But yeah,
I know the
I'm
owner.
still not live, just so you know.
Can we get her back live?
Ma'am.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay,
You
Lou,
might
go,
as well
go,
just call
go.
me bitch and be like, nah, bitch, chill.
Okay, so people fucking think that I hype up where I play at, in the sense of like, yo, we fucking hit capacity at 10:30. I play at a little fucking bar that fits about 140 people.
It's gonna be worse now.
So
Yeah.
So because they open for
25%?
happy hour, and then the people that are there know that there's a party that happens, they fucking stick around. So I show up, there's already 100 people there. 10:30, we're at fucking capacity. So I get on social media. I'm like, yo, don't hit me up. I can't get you in. I'm DJing. I literally can't even take a fucking piss.
That is something we should talk about at a later date.
I'm not fucking lying.
Oh, we're doing this story?
I'm not.
Oh, I know.
No. I'm not even like pretending. I'm not faking it. Like I want to make my spot pop. No, I wish motherfuckers would, because when they do show up, they're like, yo, there's a fucking line wrapped around the building.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, no shit.
Right. So, and I'm like, yo, no guest list. I'm gonna put my fucking do not disturb on. It's on. In the middle of the night, I look at my phone. Instagram, Facebook,
Oh, yeah.
private messages. I'm outside. Get me in. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, look, how do you not come across as a fucking asshole because these people are hitting you up, but at the same time you're like, if you want to get here, you're asking to be here like at 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Yep.
And I'm not even fucking lying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to fucking what do you call that, stunt or fucking fake the funk
Flex or whatever,
Flex
yeah,
or whatever. No, if you fucking want to get in, get your ass here early.
You know what the best thing about quarantine is? All the motherfuckers are gonna be there early now.
I mean, I hope so.
I hope so too.
Yeah. We don't know, if people are even going to come out. You would assume. But
people are gonna fucking come
People
out
are gonna
because
come out.
I'm really
the
excited to
videos-
see
the
what
videos
happens.
and shit like from the lake.
Yeah.
I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, everybody's at the lake right now.
Yeah, lake, rivers, house parties, anything. Yeah. So what was that story you thought of?
Oh my god!
Let's hear it.
It just goes to the owner's friends. One time I was working at
A place.
A place.
I was working at a place,
You're right.
and this one guy he was the owner's friend. He was a baller. Like he came in, he bought down
Spend
pee,
money.
he
Spend money. Spend money.
He that was his thing to do. He tried to hit on my ex-girlfriend, and
Boo.
it's
Curly hair?
I don't remember which one.
Okay.
But she was like, "It'll get away from me," and and he didn't take that too nicely, and he charged her up.
What?
And then,
What?
And then I had
No!
I had to get in there, and I was like, "Yo!"
While
Like,
you're DJing.
it was I can't remember. It was definitely at the end of the night, but I can't remember if
Okay.
I was still like playing like the Get Out songs
Right.
or if it was already done.
Yeah.
And like, and she's just going, like, she's behind me and she's just going off, and like it's just pissing him off even more. And like I like, I'm ready to like hit this guy, but as I push him, the security comes up and I push him into them, and he's
Like,
like, what's
hey,
going
deal
on?
with it. Yeah.
And he's like, what's going on? And I was like, F this guy, he's trying to fight my
Get him out.
girlfriend.
Get him out.
Yeah.
He's got to go. Like,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
got to go. So they kick him out. And then 10, 15 minutes go by. Like, we're chilling, like, calm her down. Like, everything's fine.
Right.
See this motherfucker coming back.
No.
He's coming back. And I'm like, yo,
They
what the?
do,
I got on the mic. I was like, yo, security, get to the booth right now. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
so he left something there, and like he had a little friend with him on. He was like this little like Chinese Asian guy, and he's like, fuck you, like
Fuck you. Fuck me.
he's
Fuck
just
you.
he's just saying all this shit.
So Mr.
and, like,
Chow was over here,
and
apparently.
then my ex girlfriend like spits on him.
Oh.
As he's
Yes, queen.
Man, this is a story. God.
Yes,
Yes,
she, like,
queen.
Fuck you.
she's like,
Oh,
did she
word?
spit on him or did he try and spit on her? No. Oh, I think I can't remember. Somebody threw a drink on somebody. I'm pretty sure she threw a drink on him. I don't think it was spit. I think she threw a drink on him, and he just like lost it. And then like the owner came up. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? Like, that's my friend. Like, he brings money here." And I was like, "I don't give a
Right.
I don't give a shit who that is. Like, he's not allowed back here." And he was like,
He's
"Oh, I don't know."
disrespectful.
Like he's like, "Oh, this is my place." Like no, like,
Okay, bye.
like you're gonna lose. Like, I hold the people. Sorry, I hold the people here. Like,
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I know my worth. Like, I hold these people here. Like, you know, whether I bring them or not, like they stay here because of me.
You're gonna lose more people than you think.
Yeah.
Employees should always come over. Hey, he's my friend, because your friends can fuck up, but it's like, hey, these people are running a business. This is a business. It's like if you were a manager at a Best Buy and one of your employees was working the floor and somebody tried to steal and fight your employee. You're not gonna be like, oh, I know that guy, let him steal. It's like, no, he's
Yeah.
in the wrong. Get him the hell out of here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
You know.
but a lot of
A
people
lot
don't
of people
see it
don't
like
see
that.
it that way.
Yeah,
Exactly.
they see, oh, he's my friend. Just let him chill out. We'll just put him on that side of the. Like,
Yeah.
no, get him out. He's
well, listen.
you know.
This the people that we talk about, and I'm not talking about a specific individual. So I just want to get that out of the way. So this isn't like I'm covering up anybody.
Right.
But there are business owners that look at the money, and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't say, okay, longevity,
Reputation.
a safety for my workers. No, they're like, yo, I need to make that money, and I need to make it now.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's spending money, so you gotta bend for this dude. And that's that whole fucking bottle service shit.
Yeah.
That we
Which
can get
sucks.
into.
I played a couple of venues where it's like, hey, this table wants to hear this and that,
my gosh.
and they're waiting for
Yeah.
that to be played for
Yeah.
their bottle to
You
come
see,
out.
you see how many
I'm
episodes
like-
there could be?
Bro.
You see how many episodes?
Yeah.
Owners' friends, the table that won't, the annoying
But it's not
table.
even the
Yeah.
owner's friends. It's, oh, they're buying a bottle of Ace of Spades. Can you play this song for them right now when you're at like what, 83 or 84 BPM, and
There's
they want
a
you to go
limit.
to fucking
There's a limit.
60 or like
Yeah.
fucking 130, and I'm like, can you fucking
No.
relax for a
No,
second?
no, no.
They don't want to get the bottle until they don't want to pay for the bottle until you play their song.
Yeah. See, that's wrong.
Oh,
It's
man.
that's bad. Now, there's venues where.
It happens like that all the fucking time.
Yeah, yeah. There's venues where there's a limit where it's like, this is obviously a hip hop club. I'm not playing, this rock song or whatever. Now, if you can work it in, if you're at a
Yeah,
place,
no, I'm
then
not talking
obviously
about that. I'm talking about like rap, hip hop, EDM.
right, and
dance,
you're not in
whatever.
that room exactly. And I hate that people don't see it like
but
that.
But even when it's open format and you're like, let's say you're at like 104 or whatever,
And it's 10
you're
o'clock
100.
or something.
No. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, they want you to play like 60, or they want you to play some fucking rap shit. Like, okay, like let me get down, or like you're all the way up, and all of a sudden they want you to go all the way down. Like,
Yeah.
give me a second to get there. Like,
Where it's like, do it
but
now,
they
now,
want
now.
it
It's like,
fucking
no.
now, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, they don't want to buy their bottle of Ace or their bottle of fucking tequila until you play their song.
So,
like,
so you want to know what I run into? So I don't have the bottle service
Where
issue
you're
where I'm at.
Yeah.
I get I'm fucking setting up. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh God.
Lady comes up. Yo, we want to hear Selena. What time are you dropping that? I'm like, yo,
I'm not on for another 30 minutes. It's just like.
it's not even set up yet.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that happens.
Bro, I swear to God, and I have to understand the market. I have to understand where I work, and all that stuff. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, there's a ton of music out that comes out every day. All kinds of genres of
people
music.
don't know.
Genres of music. Hip hop, Latin, trap, I mean, just you name it, reggae. New music comes out every day. Yet still stuck on the same shit. And to me, that's mind blowing. With the internet, with all the
Yeah,
feeds,
definitely.
with iTunes, with YouTube, with Spotify,
Yeah.
all that stuff. You like, let's say you were to hear that fucking Selena song.
Which
The
one?
next song that's coming next is something fucking different that you probably never heard.
Which Selena song?
Pick one.
Pick one.
La
They
Flor.
don't-
There's not many.
No, listen. You
Well,
cannot
I
go
picked
wrong.
the Spanish one. You
No.
said no.
Listen. You type Selena on the shit, you can't go wrong. You can't fucking go wrong. You try to fuck up by playing any Selena song, you're gonna scream.
Not a lot made it out.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Stop.
And I mean, that's just where I work.
I'm the sober one too.
So y'all have the bottle service shit y'all got to deal with. I got to deal with like Selena Forever.
I also got to deal with the fucking girls who think they can come up to me and be like, "Oh my God, I love you. Can you play my song? Or what are you playing next? Can I see? Can I look at your
Oh
laptop?"
no.
I'm like, "Bitch,
What
fuck
do you
the
what do you
fuck
what do you
up."
have on your laptop? I'm like about 50,000 songs.
Oh, let me see what you're gonna play. Oh,
Hey,
my
no,
God.
you think it's bad being a guy?
I can imagine just how bad it is being a girl.
Oh,
my
God.
God. Can I look through your music? Like, what are you gonna play next?
So okay, I got a serious question, and this might not seem serious, but it is. So women like to put their tits on my shoulder.
What?
No, the girl.
No,
girls don't do
no.
that to me. Girls don't do that to me.
No, that.
Hi, Mr. DJ. Come on, Jay. You know you had that.
Never.
Don't even lie.
A lot
He
of,
slapped
believe
his
it or
face,
not,
so maybe they're in his face instead.
believe it or not, a lot more girls are intimidated. Just by what people tell me, this is not like what I think. This is like
right.
In
a
your
lot of the
experience,
time. A lot of the time, it's like I was just scared to talk to you. So a lot of girls don't really come up to me.
Well, women use their looks and their voluptuous shapes to kind of get the DJ to play
I
what
get
they
security. Can you?
Want. What? No.
Well, also, Lou, you're very reachable at the place you're playing at. There is no barrier. There is
There's
no
nothing.
booth.
There's nothing.
So
Yeah.
women or men, either way, they
Yeah.
feel like they have direct
Yeah.
access.
Where
to
do the
you.
men put it?
Okay, hold on.
The men just put it on your thigh.
No,
They're like, "What's up,
that's
Lou?"
what I'm trying to get at. Y'all beat me to
Oh,
this shit. So as a girl DJ, are dudes trying to like, give you a little sneak peek?
No,
of the package, or
honestly,
what's up?
no. It's kind of like what Jay's saying about girls being intimidated. Guys do not come up to me, not to holler. Nothing. They will not come up to me. The girls will be like, "Oh, hey, girl, what you got? Like,
They
what
feel
you
more
going?
comfortable.
What
Oh,
you
yeah,
gonna play
definitely, yeah.
next? Or like, whatever. Like, no, guys don't come up to me. But also, like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I keep scared. I'm like, you better keep everybody away from me.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you do have you're beautiful. Lady.
And
You
and
know
I
that.
have my manager Whitney.
But you do have that.
Shout out to
don't fuck
Whitney.
with
He's
me
been here the
face.
whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah. You have that. Don't fuck with me face.
yeah. No, I don't want you to.
Yeah, like no, I'm fucking.
I'm
working.
like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
There was this one time I was.
Shut time.
Oh, did you already take your share?
No, Jace.
So-
Whitney,
A long
Whitney,
time
nah,
ago.
guys
Hold on,
don't
hold
run
on,
up
hold
on
on,
her
Jay,
mainly
hold on.
because of me.
Hold on, Jay.
Lou, you're
So
making me so nervous
disgusting.
with that shot on top of your turntable.
It's all good.
Ah!
It's all good.
I gotta work tomorrow!
I too have to work tomorrow.
Oops.
Okay, after this, I have a story. You're like me.
Oh. Big oof right there.
That was good. That vanilla kicked in.
That vanilla kicked.
Tastes like senior year.
Okay, so perfect example. I was opening up for James Kennedy, who is a TV reality star, whatever you want to
I
call
almost
it.
applied at their store when I was living in LA. I mean, their restaurant. Or the
Okay.
one that he works for.
At Vanderpump.
That one.
Yeah. So, he is a DJ, I guess, rapper, whatever. And
DJ / rapper.
I was opening for him at a club in Austin. And I'm playing, and like it was fucking packed. Like all these fucking like girls, or like I was calling them hoes because they are, but I'll call them girls. They were everywhere. And this girl came up to me, and she was like in the booth, and she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so proud of you, blah blah blah." And I like looked at her, and I'm like,
It's kind of
"Who
pandering
the
a little
fuck
bit.
are you, bitch? Like
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
like." I'm not trying to sound cocky, but like I do this. Like, what you mean you're proud of me? Like, I don't even know you. So like, I look
Like
at
your cheerleader.
Yeah, so I look at Whitney, who's like down a little bit below, because he's he's chilling with Keish, his wife, and I like look at him and I'm like, get security. I'm like, who the fuck? These girls think if they can befriend me, they can stay up for these guys.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm
facts.
like, nah,
So
bitch.
you're providing the pedestal for them to look cool.
Yeah, I'm like, nah,
Yeah.
bitch. No, I'm
Yeah.
providing the pedestal for them to be okay with security.
Right.
Oh,
Gotcha.
interesting.
Okay.
Okay,
So she's like,
okay,
I'm
okay.
so proud of you, and I'm like,
I don't know you.
I don't even know you, like, and like she might think she's giving me a compliment, but like you're insulting me, like back up.
Right. It's one of those things.
I'm like,
had a guy
it
said it
could-
to you, that would have been the same thing.
It would have been the same
doesn't
thing.
matter.
Like, okay, so
Yeah.
you're surprised, so like, fuck you.
Exactly. It's just somebody that's just trying to
I
weasel
looked
their
at
way.
Whitney down by the barricade, and I was like,
Get him.
get security now.
Jesus.
And just like got them out of there. It's like this because you think you can be fake to my face
Right.
to be okay for fucking James Kennedy or whoever's playing,
Yeah.
and that's not
Just
gonna
cloud
happen.
chasers, that's all.
Cloud
what?
chasing.
Could
Cloud
be
chasing.
nice.
I have a
Apologize,
question
dude.
to pose to you guys because I wanted to get your input.
Okay.
I don't want to get into the shit that we're into right now. Everybody knows, and that's everybody hears the fucking news every day. I want people to not hear that shit. But what I want to know is what you've been working on this whole fucking time. Have you been working on music? Have you been working on your skill? Have you been working on other shit?
How have you been staying busy?
Right. What have you been doing this whole time?
And
Okay,
let me
so-
clarify, it's completely fine if you use this time for R&R as
Yeah,
well.
and you
Yeah.
know
Like,
what? It's
'cause-
completely fine if like you have good and bad days because we all have, and if
Exactly.
you're fucking chilling, like
It's
do
fine.
that. Like, it doesn't matter.
That's building
You don't-
yourself by
you
taking the
don't-
break.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're building yourself personally, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. So let's throw it to Jay.
Jay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Jay.
Jay, you're our guest. You
I've
go
actually
first.
picked up because of Juan. Shout out DJ AU.
Hey.
After Effects and Premiere Pro.
No shit.
So now
Oh,
my
awesome.
computer can't handle After Effects. It's rendered 9 seconds. It takes about
An hour?
5 hours.
With
Really?
2015?
2015.
Yeah.
The last OG.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Graphics card is,
Yeah, it doesn't have separate graphics, but yeah, he's
Man,
been doing
getting
After
into
Effects.
computers, then that's like the DJing computer is like a whole nother thing that I can go on for fucking
There's
hours.
just so many. There's like as an artist today, as of right now, what is it? May 20th, 2020. Like you have to, if you want to save money, you got to make your own artwork.
Yep.
First of all, you got to make good music, and who knows how long that'll take
That's
you.
the foundation.
Right.
Forever.
Yeah,
Forever.
Yeah, when you're building the house,
It
it's
takes
a
so
fuck-
long to make your
Yeah.
you've been doing it. Like, don't just
Like you have to make good music, and
Yep.
on top of good music, you have to have good promotion. Promotion requires you to make a flyer. If you have money, if you work a day job, get somebody to do it, $25, $30. You have to have a video, because now you have to have a video. Like you have to. You can't
You can't do just.
you
a regular
can't just
flyer.
you can't just post your flyer because people are
because
like,
the
oh, I don't
flyers are
care.
boring to people.
Yeah,
like,
like-
they need to see something.
Like-
And then
it
like the
needs
whole
to-
tagging people, I'm like,
Yeah.
where you fuck you tagging me?
yeah.
It needs to be engaging. It needs to be
Yeah.
like 10 seconds long,
Yeah.
not too long. Because if it's too long, people are just gonna
Just enough to
open
grab
it,
the attention.
you know. And it has to. You have to either. It depends on what song it is. If it's a party song, like
Flashing.
it has to be
Lights, yeah.
the drop, the first like 5 seconds of the drop. You know, maybe like 2 seconds. Because I learned really fast. If you make a promo video with the whole build's like 15 seconds. People aren't gonna watch it. Because essentially what it was on Instagram you can only do 15 seconds.
Right.
15 seconds of the
The build up. Yeah.
people wouldn't watch the second, which was the drop.
Right.
Which was the.
But you know what? I feel like that's the nature of Instagram. Like, and we've had this discussion. So people that are on Instagram are like flick through fucking stories, swipe,
Exactly.
in like literally 10 seconds.
Right.
You literally
Even
have,
less. Once I
Yeah.
mean I know I sometimes like.
Yeah.
You need to grab
I'm
attention
so less.
within the
I'm like,
first 2
okay.
seconds. Like that's it. If
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
it's not interesting in the first 2 seconds, I'm
I mean,
hitting
it's
next.
such a fucking rapid thing. Like
Yeah.
you almost have to like show titties to retain more than
You-
10 seconds.
Yeah. You just have to be engaging, and you have to get to the point really quick.
Yeah.
And I learned that. So like when I promo things, it's less than 15 seconds. It might even be 10 seconds.
It's gotta be short. It's
Yeah.
Well,
gotta be short.
the last time, because I check all y'all's shit.
was gonna
like,
say
I'm
something
on,
so
on
bad.
the down low, like Mr. fucking Creeper and all you motherfuckers. So like,
Well, not
Jay-
anymore.
well, Jay posted some fucking
What's up,
remix of
Josh?
his. What up, Josh?
And Roland.
Noah, man, we got Samantha. We got a bunch of motherfuckers.
Yeah, Roland,
like
Josh,
so like
Bobby.
so Jay posted some fucking remix of his. And I didn't even give a fuck about the song. It was some fucking white girl like doing some fucking dances.
Oh,
Dude,
that
what
was the best promo that he did.
What was that?
So
What the fuck was
yeah,
that?
I saw this video of this girl. So what happened was it's these girls.
What had happened
and
was so.
see what it is. What it
it's
is.
these
Yeah.
it was these girls on the floor like spinning
Yes.
at clubs like
Yes, but like white
it's
girls.
like it's like they're
Wait,
like
spinning like they were
Okay,
like
you
break
know how
dance.
dancing.
you-
Yeah.
yeah. It's like breakdancing.
Like
But
in a
white
circle?
girls. Like
Right.
white girls.
So like me spinning in a circle.
So yeah, if you were
no,
to
even dorkier than you.
Okay.
Like
they were, like,
running
clear, probably?
running in circles on the floor.
They weren't actually like they were doing it for the meme, like for funny.
That's
I
but
don't even know what the fuck they were
no,
doing.
yeah, it was good, and
So-
and Jay put his song.
So what happened was I had just put my
Yeah,
so the song was
don't even know what it
oh
was.
you know what because so the only reason I remixed that song it was Diplo and GTA dun, 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 dun. What song is that?
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
So the only reason I even thought to remix that song was because I wasn't even paying. My stories were going like sometimes like I'd forget to like exit out of stories and they were just going and it was Erica's birthday. Shout out E.
What up?
Here.
But
Erka?
y'all were at Mala Luna and Diplo was playing, and he
And
played.
I posted that story not so
Yeah,
long
you
ago.
posted that. Yeah, that's.
He's like, bang, 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 and
And
Erica starts
I'm like,
going
I'm-
crazy. Bang, 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 bang,
I'm
bang.
like, I'm like on my computer and like it's just going and I hear it and I'm like, a lot that shit happens a lot. Where like, so that's okay. I'm just gonna finish what I'm saying. But I heard it and I was like, oh, this will sound cool if I did this, and I like heard it in my head and I was like, I literally cranked that remix out like in less than a day. Like
That's awesome.
I did it like
That's so
awesome.
good.
it's
Hey, man,
big. And one thing is like when you go in to a project knowing what you're gonna do, it happens really quick. Like the
Yeah.
project is done. Like you know exactly what you do, especially if you know how to do it. I mean, I know how to do it. So like I went in there, edited the song, and put it out, and
Is that
that's one of my
Myers?
more favorite remixes I've done.
It was good. It was good. And, I mean, honestly, the white girls acting a fool was like the main attraction.
So yeah.
It's so I texted you. I was like, "Yo,
Can
what
you
the
just
fuck
say
is
like
this?"
the girls?
So
I was like, "What is this? What the
because
fuck is
I'm
this
white,
white
like
girls?"
I might be offended.
So-
and then you text me back. You're like, "LOL, motherfucker," and I was like, "I
So
got you."
what happened was I just uploaded that song to SoundCloud, and I'm just on my phone on TikTok, and I just happened to see that
TikTok,
that TikTok,
Yeah.
and my song's playing in the background, and the drop goes right as the girl is like this is the type of beat they go, and the girl like gets down and she starts
Yes.
spinning, and I'm
You're
like,
like,
oh
"Oh
my
my God."
gosh, that would be so funny, and I had just got Premiere Pro, and I was like, I
I'm
can
gonna
do
do it.
this,
I'm gonna do it.
I can do it, I can do it right now.
I'm gonna put it on there.
So I literally screen recorded the thing. I cut out the audio in Premiere Pro. I put my song on there, and
Boom.
that's it. I posted online.
One of the best promos.
Yo,
It was
honestly,
quick.
bro, like, I'm one of those guys where like immediately I know if I like it or don't. That was fire. Like,
Appreciate you.
there was no fluff to that. That was just fucking funny.
Yeah.
So it made me want like I was repeating it over and over like, yo, I want to see this fucking white girl acting cool. Like I did not give a
That's
fuck
what I'm
about
saying.
Yeah, like
That's
I
what
did
I'm
not give
saying.
a fuck about your song.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just like, yo, I want to see this girl acting
It's-
cool.
it's engaging
like, is she gonna
content,
fall? Is she gonna fall?
Right.
Like, is she gonna fucking do some dumb
And there was
shit?
like multiple, like 4 or 5 girls just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
It speaks volumes to having good branding or good just promo. Sometimes you don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just put it out. If it comes to you, just put it out. And I think you've done really good with all your promos.
I never overthink anything. And honestly, it's a blessing and a curse. Because sometimes, like, I go back and I'm like, oh, I could have made this better. But sometimes it's just like that. It's like spot on.
There's a lot of times where if you overthink it and you don't get it out, somebody might do the idea. So just, hey, I got the idea, get it out, do it. You know.
Yeah, that too. I think more the thing for me is like it is an original idea because I mean it happened on accident to me and nobody's like there and nobody would do it. But if I overthink it, I might change it too much and then it's like I'm like it's not funny anymore.
So Jay, I want to call him his real name, but I just anyway.
My
Just
friends
go
call
Jay.
me. My
No,
friends
yeah.
call me. You
Yeah,
know,
I-
only my friends call me like J Chob, Justin Chob. Like Erica calls me Chob. Like
I just
Like Chris,
Yeah,
Chris and
yeah.
Erica call me Jay, so like it's kind of
Right,
weird.
yeah,
we're all
it's
we're all
just-
Jay, I guess.
So this is the next question. Which
This will be our last question because then we got to cut.
yeah.
What
We've
happened?
been going
No,
for,
I have
for an hour
like
and a
I
half.
have work tomorrow. Like I'm
Yeah.
not trying to be a buzzkill.
Okay, so
Y'all
how,
can keep going, but I
how
can't.
do you talk to him and collaborate and make something happen?
Like if I wanted to like make some music with him or
Yeah.
what?
just
I would
ask,
just like ask him like, hey, like I'm
What up,
thinking
fam?
about this, and this. Like,
and I
like
would respond.
let's do something.
Send me an idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, because I almost feel like this is giving people the avenue to reach out
To maybe
him.
ask him.
Right.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid to ask him.
Right.
Don't be afraid to ask him.
And my whole point of having him here is this: we're
Yeah.
getting to the apex of it.
But-
yeah. The
if
pe-
you want this motherfucker to touch your stuff,
don't be afraid to spend money.
reach out to him,
But-
and he's gonna cost money.
Hold up.
there's etiquette. I hate when motherfuckers hit me up. I don't. One time,
Here we go.
well, there's been a couple of guys who like hit me up and it's just like, I agreed to do what they wanted to do or whatever. But I loathe when people hit me up who I've never met before. I have no idea who you are, and their first thing they say to me is, "Hey, let's do this." You know, I'm a person, like I have a name. I
Right.
don't know you. Like
Right.
I don't have to respond to you. Like I don't like, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna be that asshole. Who's like, oh, I'm Jay. Like you know what I'm
You've
saying?
never been that guy.
Exactly.
Right,
No.
so, like-
you've never been that
But
guy.
But just be
it's-
polite.
yeah,
Like be
just-
like, hey
it's
Jay, what's
literally
up?
be
Like
polite, like-
I've
Hi,
got
my
these
name's so-and-so.
ideas. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like you know.
Like say your name at
Yeah.
least.
Introduce yourself. Yeah. So right now on the screen we have all of our Instagram. So we do have Jay's Instagram on there. So that's where you can find his Instagram.
Yep.
So it's right there on our overlay, and of course from there you can get to his Facebook, Twitter, SoundCloud, and all that other good stuff.
Yep.
And, you know,
Follow me.
guys, don't be afraid to reach out to us. I mean, I'm an asshole. I'll tell you that right now. I'm a big fucking asshole, but
Grade
I have
A.
the biggest heart in the world. I would help.
It all goes.
Anybody out.
It all goes back to approaching. If you approach Jay the right way, like, "Hey, my name is so and so. I would love to try and do something with you.
Sure.
I've got this in mind." If you want to talk to Lou, you want to talk to Juan, like,
Exactly.
Be nice.
you know,
You?
just
Yeah.
say, you know, like, make the introduction nice. Like, make it to like
'Cause I know
where
with
we would
me-
want to like talk to you.
Like with me, like I would never go in somebody's DMs and be like, "Oh, let's collab."
Yeah,
or
no,
I would
no,
never
for sure.
go into Jampagne's DMs if I never met her and be like, "Oh, I see you DJ." Like, you know, like it's just like there's. I mean, with me, because I mean the way my parents raised me.
Right.
Of
No, I
course,
mean
yeah.
everybody's raised differently. Everybody comes from different stories.
Yeah.
But like me, like
course.
I am respectful. Like
Like,
I call people sir. I don't know how many times people have been
yes,
like,
sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, sir.
"Yo, don't call me sir. It makes me feel old." It's like you should like demand.
Well,
it,
if you
man.
go to New
Like,
Jersey, if you call anybody sir or ma'am, they might think of you a little differently.
So look, listen, flat out.
We can
If you
talk about
if
that
you
next
want to
week.
reach out to Jampagne,
Oh,
she's
just-
a great DJ.
slide in her DMs.
I'm
dog.
just
Slide
saying,
in her
don't.
DMs. Don't no dick pics. No dick pics. She don't want no purple dick. None of that shit. That's all I'm saying.
Jesus
Be
Christ.
respectful and say, look, hey Jam, I saw your shit on the fucking podcast.
She's popping, bro.
Let's work. Let's work.
They're not
Let's
She's
gonna
work.
say
popping.
that.
No.
Globalization, HMC.
Dude, look, I mean,
Sheesh.
you know what?
I'm sorry, Jay. I think you were on
Oh, that's
Fade.
right.
What,
Fade
how
was-
many weeks before
yes,
me?
Jay
2 or 3
has
weeks
also
before
been
me,
on
Jay?
Fade University.
Y'all need to time
Jay?
out. Y'all need to time out because you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. This man right here, he
Oh,
came
no.
to my house. I said, hey, come fuck with me. Let's do a fucking live mix. He comes over to the house. We had a fucking great
Oh,
time.
we had a great
Yes,
time.
Juan.
No.
Did y'all record it?
Yeah,
No,
it's on my DJ
yeah,
page.
yeah.
I didn't see it.
So,
I didn't
anyways,
hear it.
so we're DJing or whatever, and I was like, Juan, like I really miss this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And he was like, I do too. Like the music you play, like brought
fun.
so many memories or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? That whole fucking idea about having the podcast, let's just fucking do it, bro. Let's fucking do it. So the next week, in that same night, we were like, yo, I even told him, I was like, I want
Let's set it
Jampagne
up.
on. Like,
Yeah.
I was like,
They
just
fucking
said-
text me. I thought they wanted to interview me. I was like, yeah, I'll be interviewed. And they're
No.
like, no,
like
bitch.
all the time.
Yeah.
Like all the time. And then so like from even like 2 episodes in, I feel like we've grown so much.
I
Yeah.
also feel like we also have a giant advantage because we're all friends.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we're friends way before.
Oh, dude, fuck all
Yeah.
this. Fuck all this.
Yeah. It's- I'm
you
not-
playing for Diplo and all this shit. Fuck all that. Like,
Yeah.
we can be friends the same way that we were when we were.
That's what
we
makes
were-
it the best.
And it's entertaining. Sorry.
No, like honestly,
Don't touch my mic.
man, that to me is what's honest about it.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
Yeah.
It's
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the main thing about the podcast is want to feel like, hey, we're all friends hanging out, and you get a little window into us and how we talk to each other, how we handle gigs and situations. So
Yeah.
it's just guys that maybe been in the game, guys that want to start DJing, left new and old. It's a little window into
It's free
the
game to
stuff.
new people.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
And Justin has asked me before. This is way back, because I'm the old head of the group, if you want to call me that, And he was like, "Yo, why didn't you ever get into it? The production side of it before." And the honest answer to that was because when I was coming up, producing was such an expensive adventure.
Oh shit.
Like you had to fucking.
True.
It still is.
Well, I mean.
Well, it is and it isn't because of technology and the way
No,
it
it's
is.
still is.
It's more accessible now. Like,
Yeah, it's
No.
much more accessible.
But
much more accessible.
that doesn't make it
But
less
talent.
expensive.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
Jampagne. So whenever I went to my guitar center many moons ago,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, yo, I wanna make music. They were like, you need to buy this, and you need to buy this, and you need to buy this, and I was like, yo, I ain't got no 5K
Yeah.
to drop
Right,
on this
right.
shit. You know what I mean?
That's how I felt when I was buying my SZ. I had to get the credit limit upped on my credit card just to buy my first equipment.
I just rebought one
You did?
this today. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
my
have
first
to.
equipment. I had to call Wells Fargo and ask them to up my limit on my credit card so I could buy my SZ when it was first coming out and it was on back order from Guitar Center.
Holy shit.
Well, so what I'm trying to
Yeah,
tell you
so I
is,
feel
so
you.
what
I
I'm
get
trying
it.
to tell you is like
Back in
I
the day, it
never-
was harder.
I never
It
got
was
into
hard.
it because you needed drum machines, you needed fucking MIDI controllers, there was no fucking computers. So
Right.
everything that was
Right.
making the fucking music
Yeah.
was a fucking piece of equipment.
I
Exactly.
think it can be summed up in one thing that Jay tweeted, and I'll always remember it, and it makes me like, you know what? Yeah, just do it. And that's kind of, even when I was making the podcast, I'm not going to lie, I thought about this. I think you tweeted somebody playing I Can't Stop your remix at a festival, and it was getting crazy, crowd reactions.
I know a tweet.
And you tweeted, I made this
In my
in my
bedroom.
bedroom on my laptop. And I think that speaks volumes
That's
to...
the best feeling.
Yeah, where it's
You're
like,
fucking
I
did
had an
that.
idea, I executed, I didn't need all this
Yeah.
crazy production. It just, I honed my craft and I got it done.
That's what I heard.
Yeah,
It just,
it's
it
just
got
it's like
made.
yeah, for sure.
almost like no excuses
Yeah.
kind of thing. It's like if you can do it, go
And-
do it,
Yeah.
try.
And you know what? Segue into next week.
Yeah,
Listen to this.
listening.
Going from Vegas back to San Antonio, I was sitting with Jay, and he had his computer out.
Yeah.
And in my mind, I'm like, this man is about to make some fucking dope ass shit. Well, I'll fucking sleep my fucking ass back to San Antonio.
There you go.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
I have a story like that. There was one time we were all coming back from Vegas,
Oh,
and we
the
were on
Vegas
a plane.
stories
But
is
no,
the
no,
whole
no,
fucking-
no. No, I'm just saying.
That's another
No, I'm
podcast,
just saying
save
we were on a plane.
Oh,
He was
we need
sitting
about
in his
10
own
mics.
row.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He was sitting in his own row and everybody was asleep. And I woke up to turbulence and he's working on his computer. I'm like, I'm scared.
That song-
There's turbulence. And he
That
was like,
song, a
he was
famous
like,
person actually stole it.
What?
I know exactly what song it is. A famous person stole
Do you,
that song.
really?
Oh, is
Do you
that-
remember?
oh.
I woke up and I was scared, and he was the only person awake because he was working. And I was like, I'm scared of the turbulence. He's like, come here, like you're fine. And he was fucking
Yeah, I
working
remember.
while everybody
I
was
remember that.
asleep coming
Yeah.
back from Vegas.
Yeah,
I-
no, for sure.
I submitted that song for a remix contest, and I'm not gonna say his name, but
Just swiped.
he like, because that's the only place where that song is
Would have
on,
been
like,
heard.
online and could be heard,
Right.
You go
and
there.
and note for note in the
Copy.
same key with the same sound,
Right.
it's the same thing.
Wow.
And I was
That
like,
sucks.
and so when I was at, I went to school at Icon in Los Angeles, whatever. I talked to my mentor about it because we take classes at the end of the day once a week. We have a mentor, and I told him about it, and he was like, he just kind of like made me see, because I was like upset. I was like,
Right.
yo, like, what
Yo,
the
come
hell,
on,
like,
man. Like, that's my idea.
I
Like
didn't
you
even know,
made
like,
that and you sent it in. Like,
yeah, like,
Yeah.
I didn't win the contest either, but like,
Obviously.
he made it and like released on a label and made money off of it,
Oh.
and I was like, I wanted to know like what I could do, and
Hey,
then,
Christian said, I know who.
Okay. Jay isn't saying anything. Jay is not
So-
saying anything.
I know.
So don't come to Jay. Jay's not saying anything.
I mean, but he my mentor just kind of was just like, you know what, like you're just take it as your stuff is good enough to be
Exactly.
Copy.
to be
Exactly.
copied, yeah, to be played out, to be released on a label. Like just take solace in the fact that you're there, like you're good. Just keep going.
It's
like,
it's just like when you see knockoffs of like
and
popular Disney stuff or Avenger stuff. It's like that's stuff at the top of the game. So when you start getting copied, it's just like you're creating fire. Like
Yeah.
it's obviously good. So take it as a compliment in a weird way.
Yeah.
Frustrating, but
the
yeah.
biggest thing, and the biggest lesson I learned from that is what he told me. He was like, if you can make that one, you can just make another one. And I take that into every studio session. Like, yeah, I'll just make another one. I'll just make another one.
I'm so
Like-
happy. I'm so happy to
like,
hear you.
that's
and
how-
you're like, I made another one. I made another one. I got another one. Like it's awesome.
In like, that really helped me in ghost producing because when I make music for people, and let's say they get famous off it, I'm just like, I'll just make another one. I'll just do another one, and that helps me. Like,
I mean, dude, that's a fucking luxury. Like,
Yeah.
how many people say, I'm just going to keep on fucking spitting out hits?
yeah, I mean, it's it feels good knowing that people play your stuff. You
Right.
can make stuff that get played, that people will copy, that they got a lot of traffic on. Just make another one.
So I'm gonna blow your mind, just by sheer numbers of how many people have heard your songs. Some kid right now started making music because they heard your stuff.
Oh shit!
Are
You know,
we- are
like,
we,
yeah,
are we
'cause
get- are we getting there? Are we
Can't-
there
I
yet?
don't know,
just by
like, I
sheer
gotta-
numbers, at least one kid is
It's fucking
pursuing
raining.
that. Just by the festivals, just by the SoundCloud plays,
Erica
just
just
by
texted me.
the mixes.
Well, don't leave yet,
That's happening.
because it's raining.
So that's kind of mind blowing that now we come full circle
I
where
don't
it's
give a
like
fuck,
Yeah.
dude.
Flosstradamus,
I gotta
then
go.
you, and then now you're kind of
Like,
becoming
we're
that
way-
for that other
way
person.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's,
Just by odds.
It's,
Just by
it's
odds.
a feel good. It's a feel good thing.
Yeah.
More than I think. That's another thing that like keeps it going is because it's a feel good thing.
So hey guys, man, we can go here for a long time.
Forever, all night.
Forever.
But we can't.
We can't. So Jampagne's got to do her thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Jay and I are gonna finish that pizza. We got a couple of shots left over.
They're trying to say I'm not gonna have any pizza. I might have like
I'm
a
gonna
slice
have
on
a
my way
slice.
out.
Yeah. I'll finally have a slice.
So,
It's a
so
good pizza.
I think what's gonna happen is Jampagne is gonna.
Yes,
make sure
I
she
gotta
gets home
go.
Okay.
I gotta go.
And then we're probably gonna do a live set.
Yeah,
right?
do a live set. Get on the tables.
And then we're
Like
gonna-
show
So
everybody
we'll-
like what Jay's doing or
Right,
whatever.
we will end
Because
this
Jay
podcast-
is not only a producer.
Of course.
He's a
Oh.
fucking DJ.
If anybody wants to come see me DJ, I'm at Concrete in Austin this Friday.
Friday. All right.
On Saturday, I'm at San Antonio Social House in Stone Oak, and on Sunday, I'm at Pop in Austin, Texas.
Wear your mask.
Nice, very
Are
nice.
we wearing masks?
Oh yeah, don't come up to me if you have a mask.
No
Unless you have a
requests.
mask.
6
No
feet.
requests.
No requests.
No
Yeah.
request. So follow him on his Instagram to see where he's going to be at, and all of our Instagrams
Wait,
too. Where we're
Juan,
going to
what's
be
his
at.
Instagram?
Yeah.
It's on the screen.
Okay.
It's on screen.
Everybody can see
Jay
it.
Scheming.
Jay Scheming.
And if you like this fucking podcast or whatever the fuck you want to call
Yes.
it, follow the shit at.
Pretty please.
Tell him, Juan.
So right now, we can follow us as official Offbeat Podcast on most of our social media. We're gonna have a link posted on our Facebook, our Twitch. I think has our streamer links on there as well. We're on Spotify. This episode will be uploaded to YouTube and Spotify in like 2 to 3 days, just so I can edit it if I need to. Yeah. So that's where you can follow us at Offbeat Podcast. Next week we're gonna see if we can just do all Offbeat. So make sure to go follow and share the actual Offbeat Podcast Facebook, and I think we have our Twitter up as well. Other than that, I want to know where everybody else is playing at. Jay, we know where you're playing at, and follow your
Jampagne.
Instagram. Jampagne, are you playing anywhere this weekend? Or are we still staying safe, which is fine.
Let me think about it. No.
Yeah.
So
Nope.
as of right now,
I'm
staying
not
safe.
playing anywhere, but I uploaded all my 4 mixes from quarantine on
So
my Mixcloud.
follow her
That you can
for
go
all that.
onto my Mixcloud.
Come party
DJ
with me on Friday.
Jampagne. What?
Come party with me Friday.
Friday, Austin,
Friday
Concrete.
night.
Let me think about it. No.
Damn, you're savage.
And then Lou,
mean,
Lou,
maybe.
Okay, so
where are we playing at, Lou, this weekend?
So this weekend we are going to be over at the study Thursday and Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
The study,
The
new
Study.
place.
Yeah, it's a new place. It's over by UTSA Parkway.
Okay.
The study.
Yeah, it's a study.
Are we actually studying or like people like reading books or no?
And that's the reason we're doing the podcast today.
Yeah,
Quite honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Because you know what, they want to sponsor us and
Yeah.
they want to have us over there on location.
Okay.
So we gotta work
did
out the
it one night
details.
only for tonight.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
moved
So
it up a day.
we moved it up a day because
To
tomorrow
get
you'll be there.
everybody here.
Because tomorrow I had to be over there. And
Yeah.
honestly, guys, like I was like, I have all the trust in the world.
Yeah,
from
I
Juan.
mean, we could do it just fine, but
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, it's
And-
lightning
yeah.
thundering.
So-
We're wrapping up. We're wrapping up.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
wrapping up.
So anyway, so I'm gonna be there Thursday and Sunday, and then
Okay.
the next week I'll be over at La Roca, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, which is poodle party, just fucking
So
get
much
down
fun.
San Antonio. I mean, all you motherfuckers been there. That's like the.
Love it there. It's
So tomorrow, what time? What time are you
I'll
gonna
be over
be
there
there?
from 8 to 12.
8 to 12. Not 2.
25% capacity. Wear your mask.
Yeah,
be
25%,
fucking
6
safe,
Wear
don't
your
be
mask.
fucking stupid.
Don't be
Yeah.
a Karen.
Yeah, don't be a Karen.
Don't
And
be stupid.
I'm
Even
gonna
when
be-
you see Jay or Juan over at the fucking sandbox, or you see Jay, like,
Yep.
everybody be safe. Don't ask any fucking requests. You haven't been at the club in 2 months.
Don't turn into a story.
Have a good
Yeah,
time.
don't become the story.
Trust your DJ.
Juan is gonna show up
So I will pop in Thursday tomorrow, and you're gonna be there 8 to 12.
8 to 12 tomorrow.
8 to
yeah.
12. Okay.
The longest goodbye of my life.
Yeah,
Hey, we're coming,
yeah,
we're
I've
closing,
been
we're
trying
closing.
to cut it off for fucking like 30 minutes already.
It's just too good.
All right,
Anyway,
y'all. We
Okay.
love you.
Absolutely, we
We'll
love you
see
guys.
you
Catch
next
me at
week,
Sandbox.
next Thursday.
Sandbox, I'll be there
Yeah.
Friday, and Saturday I'll be at Pop Austin.
Get it.
We love
Get
you
it,
guys.
Juan.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everybody.
Adios, adios, adios.
Say it in French too. Go. Jampagne's gotta go. Lightning, thunder, rain. Big
Fucking
storm coming.
yeah, dude. Eric